How's it going, people? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here for the match day live. I've seen the lineups. Don't ask me for a prediction. Shah, have you finished your food? She's always putting it on people throughout the stream, so I thought, why not?
Well played, man.
Yeah. Nice and early. Nice and early. Listen.
You don't know what to do now.
I like that.
Lots of food in your mouth.
That Turkish, don't talk to me first. I love.
Oh, mate, Turkish got me. 1-0.
We're all smiling right now. We're all laughing.
We can right now. We can right now.
Are we going to be laughing after 90 minutes? Big up everyone here already. 1,000 in the building already. Big up you guys.
Bang.
Hit the like button if you haven't already. Give me some predictions as well. Give me some predictions. What did you guys predict on starting 11?
Boy, I predicted they were going to beat us still. And that was, what did I say again, Dan?
2-0, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2-0.
See, I went 2-1 Liverpool, man. Yeah, and I feel we'll have a chance the second leg.
What was your prediction before the lineup came out?
Yeah, same. Yeah, same.
Hasn't altered.
Hasn't altered because I expected it Turkish. We're so depleted. We haven't really got any other options. The biggest plus for us is that Granit Xhaka. Can you believe we're saying Granit Xhaka's in? We're happy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's how bad it's got, man. So 2-1 for me, I'd be happier with because we're still in the tie. I don't want to batter it 3 or 4-0 and then we're out of the second. And we got to go to Emirates for that. Yeah. So let's just hope we don't get pied like we did a couple of months ago. Do you know what I mean?
Let's hope, Shah.
I predicted a 1-1 draw. That was before the lineup came out, and I stuck with it. I'm just hoping we don't get turned over.
I can't lie. You know what it is? All week I thought Liverpool's team would be the most depleted this Thursday. And then you see in the line all week I said 2-2 at the beginning of the week. Then I talked to a few Liverpool fans, Doyle, Box to Box, and Grizz, and so on, Big Six. And they told me their lineup, the defence is going to be back and whatnot. And I thought, 2-1 Liverpool. Then I woke up today, Odegaard's out, Smith Rowe's out. And I just thought to myself, this can be peak. So I'm going 3-1 Liverpool.
Oof.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Fair play, man. That is fair, though, isn't it? That's fair. When you look at the teams now, that's a strong
more or less a
side,
2-0. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They've only got Mane and Salah out. That's it. Everyone else is in.
Yeah. Let me look at the lineups quickly. Arsenal's first, Ramsdale. You see, Ramsdale ain't gone. I said the other day, our number one for this game would indicate how important Arteta sees this as, because he's played Leno in the Cups up until now, and if he went with Leno, I'm not going to say he's dismissing it, but I'm going to say it might not be as important as top 4 to him or the league. Yeah. He went with Ramsdale, which shows, you know, he wants this. Tierney left back, Cedric right back, Gabriel and White, obviously Gabriel back from suspension, Xhaka's back in, we just discussed that, next to Lokonga. Lacazette number 10, Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left with Eddie up top. Liverpool side, Alisson in goal, Trent right, Robertson left, Matip and Van Dijk, Fabinho, Henderson and Milner in the middle. Bags of experience. I'm looking at it now and I'm just seeing boys against men today. Firmino up top, Jota on the left, Minamino on the right, but obviously they do a lot of chopping and changing with their attack. Look, there's a lot of experience in that Liverpool side and a lack of it in the Arsenal side.
Wow.
What's the best we can hope for today, Dan? What's the best we can hope for? Stick in the tie for next week.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to go with Shah with a draw, but I actually think the best we can hope for is to lose narrowly, because I think they're going to easily win. I think they're going to have the majority of the ball and the majority of the chances, and I think the Ramsdale's going to be a busy boy tonight. Yep. So I'm glad that he's gone with Ramsdale. I must speak up Leno, actually, because, you know, he hasn't complained. He hasn't been one of these guys to come out and start giving it and getting all silly like we've seen previously. But I'm glad he's gone with Ramsdale tonight. I believe personally they are Mane or Salah short, and then it's a full strength side, and they are a very, very good team. Very, very good team. Their fullbacks are going to be very, very difficult to come up against tonight. Jota's going to be up for it. The best we can hope for, man, is a narrow loss and be in the second tie. Honestly, I believe that's the best we can hope for in the second leg.
By narrow, do you mean a 1 goal?
Like a 2-1. Yeah, I think 2 goals. I know LV said 2-0. I believe that's maybe too much.
Yeah, no, I agree. I looked at the Chelsea result against Tottenham first leg, 2-0 for me. It was too much for Tottenham to come back from. Winning by 3 goals against Chelsea, similar to winning by 3 goals against Liverpool, whether you're at home or not. Peak.
Yeah, it is peak still. I agree with you.
There was a super chat earlier you mentioned, Dan, on the starting 11 that said something about why are there better midfielders on loan at Arsenal Football Club rather than here for these types of games.
Man, I thought it was on point. Such a good super chat. We've got Lucas Torreira, Matteo Guendouzi, Ainsley Maitland-Niles and William Saliba all on loan. How would they benefit us tonight? Do you know what I mean? Like Saliba would be, you know, looking at strengthening up our defence. Obviously, Matteo Guendouzi, Lucas Torreira and Maitland-Niles. For me, I would love to see all of them guys available tonight, because We're struggling. We're depleted, and this is on for me, Arteta and Edu. We need, this isn't a shock. This isn't like wow, everyone's in Africa. We knew that.
Yeah.
Wow, people have got COVID. We knew that could happen. We've not planned or prepared. If this was the 2nd of January, I'd understand it. It's the 13th Turkish.
As in business should have been done.
We've got nothing to get any players in. Madness.
If we was to get something out of this game positive, come out of it with a draw or let's say a win, who are you looking at as the one to get Arsenal over the line in the attack? Obviously Eddie starts up top, Laka just behind, Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left. Who has to have a big game for you for us to get something out of this?
Do you know what? Saka always turns up. Perhaps Martinelli. And I was saying as well on the starting 11, this is Eddie Nketiah's opportunity to really showcase himself tonight. Whether he wants to stay at Arsenal, if he wants to move on, this is a big, big opportunity for him to showcase himself. So maybe even Eddie as well.
Yeah, that's true. And Martinelli did have a good game. Was it last season or season before in this competition
Very
against Liverpool? At Anfield as well, that was, wasn't it? Yeah. Who do you want to see a big game
exactly
from?
what you was just saying. Still, I'd go with Eddie though. Eddie for me. Today he's got to show up. If he doesn't show up, then it's a myth, innit, about all these other teams he wants to go and play for or he wants to start. This is it. This is the big performance. I want to see it today. I know it's a hard one. We're down at the Emirates. We're down at Anfield. But still, it is what it is, innit? At the end of the day, he's just got to... Someone's got to pull something out the hat for me on my squad, innit? That's what I want to see. Or we're going to lose badly.
I understand the Lacazette thing in number 10, definitely. But with Xhaka and Lokonga behind him, I'm worried about that midfield as well. Let alone our attack. We're gonna have minimal chances today.
It's not just the fact that Xhaka and Lokonga is not our strongest midfield, it's the fact of who they're up against. And Fabinho is a world beater.
Yeah.
And Milner and Henderson are workhorses, mate.
They know what it's all
Their
about.
mentality is spot on as well. So
experience, innit?
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting. I mean, for me, Saka and Martinelli are the two I'm looking at because they're the most threatening players in that squad for me going forward. I think Saka's been exceptional in the last few games. I know against Nottingham Forest nothing really happened, but who actually played well as outfield apart from Leno? For me, none of them did. So I think when you look at those two players going forward, they're definitely the most threatening for Arsenal. So I think they're the ones that Liverpool will be watching.
Defensively, how are we looking at it? Because it's not Liverpool's best attack. Mane and Salah's Liverpool, you're looking at Jota as the main, and we have got Ben White and Gabriel, who this season so far have more often than not done well. It has to be a big game from them, really. Maybe I asked the wrong question earlier. Maybe it wasn't who needs to have a big game in attack to get something out of this. Maybe it's the defence that really needs to have a big game today.
One position for me, man, Cedric. I can't see this guy, man.
It's a joke, man.
For me, I know Jota's going to be up against him. I expect him to have a very, very good night tonight, Jota, because Cedric, he has so many mistakes in him. It's our strongest back line apart from that, those Turkish.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens on the other side. But Cedric's the one for me. He's got to have a good game.
Yeah.
He really has.
Yeah, Ben White included.
As well, sorry to cut you. I know you guys ain't keen on Cedric, but when he first came in, he was all right. When he came in, fielding
Cedric's a bit up and down. I'm not going to lie, you're right in that sense.
He did start off really well. I think he even scored on his debut, didn't he? Outside.
Yeah, you're right. He did, Yeah, he did.
And I was really excited by him when I first saw him, and I thought, okay, yeah, this is a good, replacement for Bellerin. But he is a bit volatile, but he has had some good moments for us.
Yeah, at one point I said he's a good enough backup. And I'm just weary now after a couple of performances we've seen.
Well, that's it. That's where my head's at.
Not for me.
Because of the last performances, I don't know now, blood. This is one of them games where, are we sure about this or not? Like, we're going to have to wait and see how they perform. Because with all this talking thing, it's just getting my head spinning around now. And I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm thinking too much. I just want to see them out on the pitch and see how they perform. Because if they don't show up in the first 5 minutes, we're here all night.
Yeah, that's got to be a good start, ain't it? Let's be honest.
Listen, a good start would be not conceding in the first 20 minutes, in my opinion.
I agree.
That's it.
Yeah, and then working
then
from
we
there.
can work off of that. Then we can start going, do you know what?
Because Liverpool have to get, Liverpool have to...
It's their ground, they're going to come out with guns blazing.
We have to manage that if we can, but with this squad out here, it's all mad. Shress with the super chat says, with a Prime Minister like Boris in government, refs like Atkinson, blind VAR, it's naive to think Liverpool didn't play skippy rope with the results. Arsenal need to work super hard.
Super.
To say the least.
Got the man them there.
St. Elmo says, Klopp's personality about as real as his teeth.
No, everyone's getting on to Klopp tonight,
Yeah, I know.
His mouth, He's got a mouth guard in.
I actually like his teeth.
It is mad, man. I know. I see
He's in your face.
Yeah, or permanently smiling.
people talking about Baptista today and that Ali Adier. Do you remember that one?
6-3.
Them days.
6-3.
You wish.
Long time ago now, but.
They even got them type of
Look,
players.
Arteta's told us this is important to him. With Ramsdale and go, in my opinion, forget everything else. But the lineup is weak, and like Dan said, it's not unexpected. Obviously, the COVID results and whatnot, that you know, it's unlucky. But the African Cup of Nations is not unlucky. It's a tournament that's been scheduled for a little while, and here we are in a semi-final against Liverpool with this lineup. But it is what it is. You know, the match hasn't started yet. Been accused of being negative in the past, so try to remain positive here and say stay in this game, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Stay in this game.
Just do that for us. Stay in the game, man.
Exactly.
Fight
You're
innit?
right. You're right, man. If we can take this back to the Emirates and still be in the tie, I'll be pleased looking at both the lineups. So I just do not want, like, how many times have we left Anfield, Turkish? Like, I've either been there live or we've watched them think, oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Set.
And it's been horrendously bad. Not just, oh, that was a shame. We lost 2-1. We played really well. That's what I'd love to have tonight. I'd love to have a 2-1. We played really well.
Yeah, we'll take that. Like I said, stick in the tie. We've got a massive game next, a bigger game than this against Tottenham on Sunday. We just need a performance, be in the tie come Sunday. We're not even asking for a win here.
Come on, Arsenal.
Come on, Arsenal.
No, man.
Gabriel being back is so good. So good. We really need him, man. I tell you that.
Massive. We've got another
Just look
super
like
chat.
they put out their top team today, it looks like, bro.
It's just Mane and Salah that's missing.
God.
It's mad. Amir says Nketiah will not get involved in the game. He will just wait for service and rely on Laka's hold-up play to give him through balls. Wrong strategy, in my opinion. And Alex says we better turn up tonight after that Forest game.
Exactly that.
That's the thing, that, you know, we need to get back on track in terms of there was a renewed spirit amongst a lot of people, you know, a renewed hope that something can potentially be happening with this process. And that Nottingham Forest, just, you know, a loss is one thing. A loss against the lowest league side is another thing. And a loss against the lower league side in that manner is a whole other thing. Now we have to come back and
We need
Play
a reaction
football.
now. Need a reaction
to
now.
play football now.
Yeah, we do. We need a reaction now, you know. And what better way to do it than to come up against one of the best teams, man, and prove everyone wrong. So, you know, listen, we've got to get behind the team tonight, but we're not expecting miracles because they are a great side. Look at that back line.
Got full attack.
Keep going, Sharp.
When
Keep going.
you believe.
Singing on there now.
That's it. X Factor.
Yeah.
Karim says, Russian Guna here. It's frustrating when man like Turkish have to explain the difference to the fan base between negativity and high standards. Come on, you Gunners. Karim, trust me, I get you, man. I get you. And it is
I
frustrating,
second that, bro.
to say the least. I don't know how many different ways I can say it. I've been saying it for a few years now, but still there's people that I might as well bang my head against the wall instead. Cristiano says, get Zachariah. He's a bargain and he's a quality DM. All of a sudden now Arthur seems to be the main one. Bruno Guimaraes was last week, Arthur's this week.
Who's next week?
Yeah, who is next week?
Could be anyone.
They tried to cram out that. You see it?
Just looking at the lineup here on the screen.
Martinelli looks about 12 in that photo. I think they need another one, don't they, to
Yeah.
upgrade?
Updated, that's when he first comes.
Yeah.
They just left Eddie up there, boy.
Janine says, tell me something Turkish. We are looking for a midfielder who we need for the next 2 games, but will we bring him in at the end of January? I think, do you mean these next 2 games as Tottenham and Liverpool at home next week? I don't think we'll bring in a midfielder before Tottenham, that's for sure. And we'll probably struggle to bring one in before Liverpool next week, if I'm honest. And in all likelihood, the history tells us that, yeah, we'll probably wait till last minute and see what deal we can nick. But we hope that it's changed. Who knew top 4 was on the card? That's the thing for me. Yes, I'm moving goalposts, but listen, if there's an opportunity there to take it, the window's open, take that opportunity. Top 4's up for grabs at the moment. So do the business necessary. We've got Tottenham next, Burnley in the Premier League after that, and then we've got a little winter break. So, you know, let's go into that winter break in good spirits, wanting to see us back again. Taking the knee. Nerves, I can sense the nerves.
Everyone's gone quiet.
There we
We've
go.
kicked off. Come on, Arsenal!
Come on, Arsenal. Oh, touch Saka.
What a touch.
What a touch that was from Saka.
Nice as
And
well.
nice. That's what we need, battling.
Very well done.
Love to see that. Yeah, they were saying, James is just saying that Arthur deal is looking closer and closer. They're trying to get it done for this North London Derby weekend, but they needs to be registered by tomorrow afternoon for that to happen. I can't see that, man.
Nah.
So,
Yeah, what is it? It's our throwing again. All right. Come on! First 40 seconds have gone well. We boxed him in.
yeah, we've kept up the pressure.
Allow
Come on.
me to, Brad. You're trying
Right,
to
move
get
for
my
him. That's
gas
it. Now
already.
go back.
For no reason.
Cedric's
Someone
put
on
it
the
in.
end of that.
Tell
There
you
we
what,
go.
I tell you
There
what.
we go.
Go on, Mark.
That's not
He's
even
saying
a
it's
foul,
a foul,
ref.
but it
Come
ain't,
on,
is it?
man.
Come
Wait
on,
for
man.
VAR to look at it if anything happens. How, you think Eddie's moving
He's
to
come
Alisson?
up.
Come
He's
on,
come
man.
up, right?
Okay, the arm was up, but really, the arm
But you
didn't.
need your
That's
arm
very,
to
very
jump,
weak.
man.
Once
you
Sometimes
touch
they're just
them.
too
Yeah,
hard
that's
with
it.
this.
Any contact.
Can't do it now,
Yeah,
can you?
can't do it, innit? I'd have wished
Size
that
of
was
the
a goal,
keeper as
fam.
well.
That
You know what I mean?
is-
Like
that's
Eddie's
what I'm
5'8" or whatever.
He's nowhere near it.
Oh, what's happening
happened?
here? Someone's down already. This ain't good, is it?
Please.
Who is that, Cedric?
Is it Cedric?
Ah, Cedric.
What, he's done his hipping already?
What's happening there?
Bit of Vaseline or what is that?
It's probably the heat rub thing.
Who's the backup to Cedric today?
Chambers. That's it.
Chambers
Oh,
on the
yeah,
bench.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Shake that off, run that off.
Forgotten man.
What, has he done himself in like that
I
already?
don't know what's happening there,
Man's
but
hobbling, blood.
it don't look good, does it? From what?
Is that even
1
jumping?
minute?
And Arteta's just going to put, remember
1
Partey
minute
when he
50.
pushed Partey, when Partey was
Get back on with the game. Go.
He done it again as well.
That was
Remember that day?
No, that was
shambles.
That was
mad.
upsetting, you know.
That was a shambles.
And I said, don't drop here, drop there.
Get up!
Yeah, that was mad.
Well done, Ben White.
Nice there, ball.
Like a handball.
Come on, Arsenal, man. Just
Come on, Laka, get on that pass. Get on that keeper.
That's it, Eddie, that's it.
That's
run him
it. Go on,
down.
Laka. That's it. That's good pressure.
yeah, they're working as a two up top at the moment.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we want is the press, though. Oh, no, Sambi.
Who's that, Sambi?
Couldn't get that under control, could he, at all?
We got back.
Whee! Up against the big boys.
Van Dijk, nice ball over.
Oh,
Tierney
Trent.
sorted
Well
that
done,
out.
Tierney.
Nice.
That's the one, Tierney. Well played, KT.
Liverpool corner. Let's deal with it. 3 minutes in.
Whee!
It literally is just, well, they got Cato away on an international duty as well, isn't it? But
Yeah, but
They
he doesn't
rotate the
normally
middle,
start,
yeah.
does he? So you've basically got the first team apart from Mane and Salah. I think Ox and Thiago have been playing a little bit more than Milner of late, but other than that, man, they just got such a good team, haven't they? So
Is Oxen Thiago on the bench?
I guess so. I
yeah, I
haven't seen
see
that
Ox on the
though.
bench anyway.
Is he?
Okay.
Yeah, I saw him on the bench. Not 100% about Thiago.
They're talking about him making moves, like noise about a move, aren't they? Because he wants to play first team. Like,
Who,
what's
Ox?
he, 27 now?
Who, Ox?
Yeah,
That guy must be 30 now, no?
maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe
No,
I've
I
got
don't
that
think
wrong.
he's there.
He was very young though when he came to us Turkish, wasn't he? Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's true, that's true.
Oh,
It's normal.
I thought it was closer to 30 though. Sounds familiar though.
no, you might be right,
He
bro.
wants
You
to
might be
play
right.
for a move. Hey, he's 28. Birthday in August. Still a while to go. Yankee said you can't fool Tierney. My thoughts on Djokovic. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but you know my thoughts on this whole thing.
Is
Go
that
on.
Eddie and Kaya?
Go on, Eddie.
Is that Eddie? Whee!
Yes,
Bring
come
it
on,
on,
eh? Go on, Saka.
Gamble.
Oh, that's poor, man.
That's poor.
Bit too
That's a
heavy,
poor
bit
ball.
too heavy.
That was poor.
Bit too heavy. See what he was trying to do.
Good running there from Eddie though.
Yeah, really good.
One thing Eddie has on them is youth, innit? Matip's
Yes,
what? 30 as well.
definitely, yeah, 100%.
Van Dijk's 30.
Oh, what's
See?
happening here?
Oops.
What the hell is going on?
Was that Gabrielle?
Just
he
wide
been-
from Gabriel.
Taking
half volley.
yeah, taking lessons off Nuno
What, had you nearly
Tavares back
swearing?
passing now.
Oh no!
Yeah, I like it.
I
Our
thought
Pepper's probably
swear on
thinking.
air.
He'll be hooked off in
Yeah,
23 minutes. You wait.
You see me
I see
call,
it.
like, oh my god, I just swore.
What is going on
saw
with
it.
that
Apologies,
pass
my
there?
language.
Where's he thinking he
Panic.
is?
They need to
Like,
show
I
that
saw
again.
it though, it was
I
mad.
thought that was gonna be.
That back pass was scary.
that's scary. That's like,
Bruh, I was looking at it like, shit,
I don't want to
this is
see
what we're
another
doing.
back pass
From
like
back
that.
there,
Not
you
two
know.
in 2 weeks.
Innit?
Like, 2 in 2 games even.
Yeah, this
Ramsdale weren't even expecting that.
Lacazette's on Virgil.
up and out,
cool.
boys.
We got rid of it. Liverpool still have it though, but Tommy says Cedric doesn't look comfortable at all.
Yeah, that's
he hurt
because he's taken
himself
a
as
little
well.
knock or something.
He's done out.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
think so.
You can only give that a couple of minutes and then get him off, because that's dangerous if you're having someone like that with Jota running at you or whoever's running at you.
Little
Doesn't
injury
matter,
on
does
him
it?
now.
Yeah.
So now he's just going to run that man. Easy works.
That was from the get-go as well.
Yeah.
I
Look.
want to know what happened.
Oh, that was too easy.
no.
He miscontrolled
Ben
it and he
White's
went
got
into man's
sold
side.
there.
Got sucked in.
Look what he is.
Oh, we're lucky he didn't get contact on
All
that.
right, come on,
flick on.
reset now.
My days.
Good hands from Ramsdale as well.
Sleep out.
Louis asking Turkish Van de Beek, yes or no? I'll take Van de Beek. I would have taken him in the summer as well.
Bench boy.
He would have been off
He's
anyway
offside.
by a boot.
Wow, foot.
Oh yeah. More Minamino that was on.
Let's get hold of the ball, boys.
Does this positive Odegaard test mean he's out for Tottenham?
Yes,
100%.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, when did he test
That's what they
positive?
don't say. If it was Monday,
Oh.
Nice.
And is he
No, 'cause he
vaccinated?
play-
we don't
oh,
know, 'cause
yeah,
we
you're
don't know if
right.
he's
No, you are
vaccinated
right,
or
yeah.
whatever. Hopefully he's back.
Oh man, I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
Down.
yeah.
Forced a mistake.
I'm hoping that Tommy and Smith Rowe be back
That's what
as
I was just
well.
gonna say.
Yeah.
If Tommy and Smith Rowe are back, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
If Odegaard is
Oh,
out
yeah,
for
yeah,
one,
yeah,
then
yeah.
fair play. But Smith Rowe can come in.
It has to be Smith Rowe, Odegaard, one of them, but and Tommy.
Yeah, we definitely need Tommy back.
Saka Martinelli, did they play 90 against them, Forest?
Good
Did
question.
Saka come off? I can't even remember.
Don't remember
Martinelli
now.
played
I've tried
90,
to
I think.
remove that game from my memory.
I know, I was folded that
They
day,
both
mate.
play 90, you know.
Yeah, I think they probably did. Go on, Laka, get on him. Get on that touch.
All the way.
Yeah, that's it. Forced a
Pressing
mistake.
well,
man.
but there is space for them here, like
so
the middle
much
is
space.
just...
Well done, Martinelli.
That's all.
Love that.
Oh,
Don't slow
please
down
don't
either.
be hurt.
Nah, he ain't.
No, Van
He
Dijk
jumped.
could be more...
Did he jump?
Yeah, he jumped from.
He's down.
Van that's what Van Dijk's doing is a boys against men thing,
Yes.
because he got clattered.
Yeah.
But I think Van Dijk did leave something in there.
You reckon?
Yeah, because it looked like he could have got out of the way.
I feel like he
Look,
jumped.
let's see.
Let me see.
Oh,
No,
maybe
he
not.
jumped.
Maybe not. Maybe
Yeah.
not.
I don't.
Can't
there's
bounce
nothing
him
in
though.
that.
He's big,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, it's mad.
50-50, like,
He hurt himself jumping into him.
Oh, he's alright.
he'll be alright.
Mate, we ain't really got any other
Ah, unlucky.
Oz says, I know there's club politics involved in this, but next season we need to keep Guendouzi and loan out Lokonga. He's too raw to play.
Wait, is Guendouzi
Needs more training.
I think Guendouzi was an obligation to buy if he made a certain number of appearances.
I think they'll get him, mate.
And for the price,
He's playing well, man.
it's similar to Mavropanos. Apparently, there's an obligation or an option to buy at a particular price, and they're already thinking about selling
Shut
him
it
on for a
down.
profit.
Really?
Yeah, because there's more interested parties. Guendouzi will be the same. I think the option to buy is
course he
10
will.
mil. Like, he's going to go for more than that next.
When we were linked with Bruno, have that away, Ben White.
What's
What was
Ramsdale doing?
Ramsdale on the floor
He
for, man?
dropped.
What's going on
He
there?
looked like he
You know in
tripped
FIFA when it
over.
glitches and the keeper just tries to make a save?
And nothing's happening. Yeah.
What just happened there?
Yeah, they were talking about that Bruno Guimaraes, and they were saying that he's made the most progressive passes in Ligue 1. The second person is Matteo Guendouzi.
I swear.
Yeah. That's
Imagine
gone,
that.
Yeah.
That defender was doing way too much.
Yeah, Saliba and Guendouzi, I think, are both in
Yeah,
the
he's
team of
done
the
it.
year at the
He's
moment.
down
He's
again.
got to come off,
He's
man.
coming off. Look, you can
Cedric's
just
got to
see
come
from
off.
his
I'm
expression.
And
happy
it
with
gets
that.
worse
Saying
though.
no.
No, but it gets worse.
He's coming off.
Because
Oh,
now who
mate.
comes on?
Yeah, well, it's got to be Chambers, but if there was
saying-
one player to get injured, though, LV, I'd take him
coming
because
off.
he's the weakest
Oh,
link.
take the
do you know what I
weakest
mean?
link.
Yeah,
I hear you
yeah,
in
yeah.
that sense, yeah.
Yeah, he's out.
How many subs we got? 5?
All they keep doing is bouncing his ribs, you know.
Yeah.
You notice
Yeah,
it?
it's 5 subs.
Boom,
Yeah.
keep giving him the
He's
little knocks
feeding
there.
I
it.
will
every
take
time.
him
Getting
off,
licks,
man.
blood. They're smart.
Getting going.
Look, see, he's been
Look,
saying
he's
it.
frustrated,
Yeah,
mate.
he knows.
I said, oh,
He's
fucking hitting
frustrated.
me.
That's the second time he's hit the floor.
He's getting hit. They're tapping him.
That's his move.
He's gotta come
move
off,
gone,
bro.
isn't it? Wasn't he
Chambers
linked with a
coming
move
on.
this month?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, you know. I don't know what that is. That injury looks
mate.
bad.
The only
though,
thing is,
so.
though, Chambers has got a bit more heart. For me.
Little niggles like that, they
Mate.
can
I want
keep
to
you
know
out,
what
can't
happened
they?
Fight.
though.
But he keeps
He's saying
It's like
something's popped,
elbows.
something's popped.
someone
yeah.
keeps hitting, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't look good.
Yeah, that might be his career done, you know.
Career done.
Yeah. Them part, they see them part there, vital. That's all down that back
Movement.
bit. But yeah, it's a myth. It's a myth.
He's vexed because he knows, like,
It's not that bad what I'm saying, but I'm saying.
No. What's that comment?
You sitting there
I can
watching
hear Turkish,
yourself.
yeah.
I've done that
LB
bare
normally
times.
does that.
I don't even touch the
When
phone
you
no
get
more.
tagged in stuff and then it comes up.
Ah,
And I can hear Turkish talking to him.
Unlucky though, Cedric, man. Unlucky.
yeah,
Well
it is what
done
it
for
is,
the 10
man.
minutes you got.
Kept a clean sheet.
Chambers.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Chambers, when was the last time?
He
When?
came on and scored in the last Carabao Cup game, wasn't it?
Did he?
Did
Yeah.
Against Sunderland?
Oh, not the last one, the one before that. Well, one of them this season.
West Brom? Wimbledon?
Was it? It was the Carabao Cup. Was that home?
I don't even know if
Who
we've seen
was it?
Chambers
Oh,
this
was
season.
it Leeds?
Or was it last? Oh, what, the 2-0?
I can't remember.
And Eddie scored one. That was Carabao
yeah.
Cup, innit?
yeah.
Yeah, you're
Rock
right. He
that.
came. You're
He
right, you know.
scored
He came on,
that.
came on and scored.
Good tackle, stiff.
Gabriel actually did.
Keep
yeah,
this. Oh no!
Nah, he's alright. He's alright.
Why?
He's alright. That was close though.
Mate, that was a close call.
Like I was like,
Bloody
lifestyle. Is that something bad happened? He screamed like
hell.
something
Bad nearly bad happened.
That's a meme. That come like. He screamed like something bad happened to him. Fam.
Is Ramsdale wearing our away shirt?
Yeah,
we do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Man tried to
I don't
send
get it
it.
though.
Pull up his hand. He with his hand anyway.
To be fair, it was handball anyway.
Yeah.
It was.
But still.
Is there VAR?
Yeah, they would have checked that, I'm sure.
What I don't get is if they score from this corner now,
Yeah.
literally they got it from handball. So
Yeah.
it's a
that's
bit mad.
vial. Yeah, that's a vial.
They'll say it's not this.
Ramsdale?
Nice Ramsdale. They'll say it's not the same phase of play, but that phase of play is only there because of the last
Yeah,
phase
because
of
of the
play that
build-up.
you
I
got
hate
wrong.
that. I hate that, man. It's crazy, isn't it?
Ball into our box, header down.
Get it
Get
away.
out, get
Well
out.
done. Was that Saka? Well
Yeah.
done.
Right, he blasted that.
That was handball as well, wasn't it?
It looked like it just moved so.
Oh my God! Get it out. Get
Please,
it out.
just go long.
Oh, no, it's
no,
starting,
he's
it's starting, man. You're going to get pegged in.
Bro, that was very close.
Back to Allison. Reset.
Is that Eddie and Nketiah, yeah?
Yeah.
Running some energy.
Look at that one ball.
God.
It's a bit mad.
Oh, he
my.
skinned ya.
Look at this.
Robertson
That was
knows.
going miles
Robertson
wide
knows
as
he's
well.
got
Chambers
wings.
didn't know what to do.
Let's
He
be
knows.
honest, it was the weak link tonight without Tommy because we got nobody at right back, have we?
Look at this.
Cedric or Chambers, they're both no good enough.
That's a good interception though.
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
White's actually done well there to get something off
Yeah.
of that, to be honest.
Firmino was in.
Robertson free kick. It looked like when Robertson got the ball there, he said, "This is Chambers in front of me. Let me
They've had
just."
4 corners already in 13 minutes.
How many have we had?
0.
None. We've only had pounds.
Header out there. Is that Eddie?
Oh my days. Just stay in there, man. That's all they need to do today is just stay in there.
It weren't from there, was it? Ref. Come on, man.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sorry,
He's
Tom.
gone way forward.
Man.
Still going. Oh, miss about.
Sambi,
my.
come on, bro. What was that? You cannot muck around with it in that position, right outside your box.
Liverpool, mate.
Come on, pick your game up.
Arsenal look like they want Liverpool to score, says Simon. This is an absolute mess, says Jeffrey.
There has gone
It's
to a
just
mess.
got a
That's
bit
the
messy,
problem. It
hasn't
has
We
gone to a
started
mess.
so well.
Oh no, Saka's been
Are we just
done
feeling a
there.
bit
This is
pressure
where
or
when
something?
it. Oof,
Well
nice
done,
ball.
Tierney.
That looked like it was
Yeah.
hit that well.
Oh, he's left him now.
Yeah. This is where you need the experience to
Arnold,
say
we
settle
tried
it
it.
down, but we don't have that experience. Well,
That
Jack
shot
up.
was towards target.
Yeah.
On goal.
Xhaka, Laka, yeah.
It's a worry when you've got Xhaka and Laka as your
And
leaders,
Saka on
isn't
the
it? Jesus
cover.
Christ.
And we could always bring Holding on
I
and
just
that
wanted
add to
to
that
rhyme.
leadership
Man,
group.
keep him on the bench.
As it always
Tell
been
you that
holding
now.
on.
Keep him on the
Fam,
bench.
this is a mess. Look.
85% last 5 minutes. Where's the composure, says Azza? We need to chill. We do. We need a little patch on the ball. But when you don't have Odegaard, it's hard. Who else really controls the ball well in midfield?
Yeah, it's a struggle, man. Smith Rowe and Odegaard are the ones, but
Yeah.
they both out. It's all on Saka and Martinelli tonight for that part of the game.
I expect us to have possession though. Like I want them to just play where they counter. It's one of those ones because we're at their ground, so we know we're not going to have most of the ball. But just
And they
try
are full strength, do you know what I mean?
so just
Pretty
try and
much.
work out how to counter them.
Throwing it.
Set pieces, get fouls, try to do something else. We can't beat them on the pitch. You can see it already. They're just going
Well
to get
done.
the ball, do their thing, counter them.
Nice, Tierney. Ref, allow it.
Ref,
Put it on them.
cuff.
Bloody
Come
hell,
on.
man.
Jimmy says, Turkish, please tell Big E that I'm rooting for him to win the Royal Rumble.
Don't worry, I will, fam. Who am I against in that? I don't even watch WWE.
Don't you remember
I don't watch
Royal Rumble?
WWE though.
Oh,
I'm saying, who's
yeah,
it?
That was the best thing to watch.
Obviously, that was my
WWE.
life.
Yeah.
When I was younger,
Yeah.
what? That was it.
Royal
WWF.
Rumble, man.
What?
Loved it, man.
man
The
couldn't-
Rock, all
I
of
couldn't
them.
tell you
Did
who
they
Stone
did
change
it.
Cold,
the
The
name
Rock.
All of that,
WWE to
man.
WWF?
No,
All them,
the other
man.
way.
Class, man. I
What?
loved.
Oi,
Go, Saka.
Who's starting
Go,
with it?
Saka.
pass it to Lack.
Bang! Don't look at him to take a touch, bro.
Apartheid,
Oh, he's
man.
called him offside now
my
after all that.
Blood. Why do these refs make them man waste time?
That's another one I just don't get.
Nah, he was,
He
to
was
be fair.
offside, but I just don't.
Nah,
Like, if he's
I'm
off
with
to
you,
say
man.
he's off and done. Don't let my player run out of energy.
WWF wasn't the same as soon as it changed to WWE,
I
if I'm
totally
honest.
agree with you.
You
man.
Why
reckon?
did they change
Yeah.
the name?
I think WWF was better in my
There's
eyes. That was my days.
The WWF have that. animal
WWF
group,
was
innit?
better.
Do you remember that?
Go on then.
Oh.
With the panda.
Keep going, Eddie.
Oh, okay.
Eddie,
I think
someone's
it
got to help
was
him there because
No one there, innit?
that wasn't the best pass though.
In the box. In the box.
Whip it.
Someone had to help him there. No, there we go.
Go on,
Now
one more. Go on. Go on.
they are in there. That's
Nice.
class. Oh, Van Dijk, you ain't beating that, are you? Well played, Gabriel.
Where's Giroud when you need him, man? When that ball went in the ball, it was a great ball. But
Yeah, just
our
bang,
players
hit someone
in
on the end
there
of
are
it.
small. Like Van Dijk and Matip are just towering over them.
Anything in the air, it's theirs, innit?
I love that Martinelli just takes on anyone, though. Like,
Oh
he
man,
doesn't
I
give a shit.
love the mentality of Martinelli. I think it's great.
'Cause even now, he's closing that Van Dijk and that little moment where they clashed, and he doesn't shy away from them.
No fair, mate.
"18 minutes gone. We did ask for 20.
Yeah, we did. It's
Can we
18
push
no
it to
turn.
25?
Keep going, boys.
Laka, allow it.
Go on.
Nah, Saka have that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sambi, I don't know what that was. I'll be
Go on,
honest.
keep
But I'll
going.
tell you what, we'll take that if you...
Got
That
one
was
down.
poor again from Sambi, man. Should have brought it inside.
Yeah, he's had a couple of moments already, Sambi. He needs to keep focused.
This whole season, to be fair, he's had a couple.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's all right, though.
Oh!
Unlucky.
I'll tell you
Laka,
what,
man.
man, he had a goal there. You see it.
Yeah,
You see it, to be fair, Laka. See it.
Unlucky. That was Leon Laka. He doesn't really need much to just have a goal.
See the shot.
He's
innit?
changed over time. It is what it is. As I said,
Right, get in on that.
Martinelli has that young, invincible mentality, tenacious and not afraid, good spirit.
Love it. Honestly, that's so
Boxed
true.
him in
Love
his
it.
face.
I'm a massive fan of Martinelli, man. I think his ceiling's massive as well. Like, I really do. I think he can do everything. I think his ceiling could be higher than Saka and Smith Rowe.
Nah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that, Dan?
Is it Milner?
Slapped him in his face when he jumped up. Sam was just sitting there like, yeah, well, I slapped him. Does it even
Oh,
really
come
do
on.
much? There's nothing in it.
Come on, there's nothing.
Around the
in that.
back of his head.
That one a slap.
And he's holding his
His
face.
hand just sort of scraped past.
Milner's 36, man. He's getting on a bit, man.
36.
He looks after himself, doesn't he,
Yeah,
Milner?
yeah.
Wow.
Clearly.
Yeah,
He's
man.
running up and down still.
Unbelievable. Like, he's 90th minute, he'll still be running up and down. He's so... looks after himself well. Just get it out. Well done.
They're just moving mad. Liverpool are hungry for it though.
Yes, 20 minutes Turkish. Over.
There we go.
There we go. Get on him. Run at the keeper. That's it.
The worst moment so far came from that Gabriel back pass, really.
Yeah.
And obviously the Ramsdale kick out, but that was handball. If anything happened from that, that would have been. Is there VAR?
Yeah.
There should be.
Yeah. Last night VAR. Oh my God! I'm glad there was
Oh
VAR.
yeah,
Do you
yeah,
remember?
yeah. How could I forget? Yeah.
How did he
twice.
give that? By the way, that penalty, the Kepa one.
Yeah,
That is
that
a
was mad.
madness.
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
that was
That's
mad.
a madness.
But to be honest, we say this every week. How?
Yeah, true.
And they keep on outdoing themselves.
Well done, Chambers.
Nice,
Come on,
Laka.
Laka.
Nice, Laka.
Nice,
Hey,
Laka.
hey,
Yes,
lovely,
Laka. Go,
lovely.
Saka.
That's it.
Run, Eddie!
Come on, Eddie.
Chase him then!
Oh,
No, man.
I was unlucky,
I
man.
thought Saka was going to end up going
Yeah,
around the
I
side of
thought
it,
that
innit?
as well,
I
man.
thought it was going to go to him, fall to him.
Little mistake. Oh, what's he doing?
Brush past you there, Sammy. Come on, well fought back.
Should have put his foot
I'd
in.
rather Pepe over Eddie. Yeah, Pepe. I'd rather that too. But Pepe's out in African Cup of Nations.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him.
Oh my days. Nice. Get it out.
Well done,
Yeah,
Chambers.
that's ours. That's ours.
Still on.
No, just stay on.
Nice. And you will, because I've seen David Luiz take players out in that situation, so I'm glad we've gone past them days.
A draw would definitely be a good result, Stephen.
Oh,
100%. Take that all day.
Martinelli needs to get on the ball more now.
Arteta there instructing.
As he does.
Oh yeah, last time I remember the little Arteta Klopp moment.
Yeah, we was talking about
See if anything happens.
Try and get them going again.
Do you think they've made up?
I don't think so.
Who is that? That's somebody.
How's he got so much space though?
Alright, well. To be honest, so far so good. That's what I'm gonna say.
We've held that when we've needed to.
Okay,
That's
nice.
good.
Come on.
Lacker's doing well. That's the ball. If you
Nice.
that's the ball.
Just go, run!
Nice.
Just run!
Take him on. Take him on.
Don't be scared of him, Saka.
Oh my days, what is happening there?
Eddie, he's fallen over in the box.
What's happening there?
And he started that beautifully as well, man.
What is happening? That's what I'm saying on the counter. That's how we need to play. That's the only way we're going to get
Yeah,
the goal.
no, you're right, bro.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh, that's not good. Oh.
That's the sending
He's
off.
going to send him off. He has.
I knew he
he's
was.
a straight
And
red.
do you know why I knew he was going to do that? Because you can just see it all happening. That it was Xhaka, it was the referee who you know it is going to do it. It was all set that way. He didn't even think twice about it. It was no way. That ain't a red card because there was another guy on the other side who was in defence as well.
It was red.
But it
think it
weren't
was red, man.
one-on-one, bro. It weren't a blatant one-on-one, fam. It was never a blatant one-on-one. Look where he's running from in the angle, where the ball's going towards. That's not a one-on-one.
I thought it was teeny and
Look
it's
at the
not.
ball, what the angle it's going in. Bro, it's not one-on-one,
Oh,
bro.
man, no.
Can I just say something? Yeah? That no one should make excuses for Xhaka on that one, please. Because he's seen Jota there. And Jota knows what he's doing. He knows if he just brings
But you wanted him back and now he's not out.
He's gone.
Red
I don't
card.
want to hear no excuses.
And now he's out for the derby.
I actually don't want to hear no
Fucked.
excuses.
We're
Like that's
fucked now.
madness. You
We're
don't
fucked.
do that. Yes, it's over you, but it's mad.
We're fucked now, man.
It's
Really?
mad.
Is this
So
really
he's out for
happening?
Liverpool and the Spurs game and the Burnley game. Goodbye. Just get rid of him, man. This guy's a liability
So we
all
got
the
what?
time. We
Coutinho
come
in
back
the middle
into
against
it.
Tottenham now.
Man, this is a disgrace.
Everyone was
This
like
guy
calling
is a
him.
joke.
I can't
Every
believe
single
this.
season we have this. How many times?
And then now we've got to put on who? Who the fuck is that?
Remember against Nottingham
I'm saying.
Forest, all the fans that were like, "This
got
is
left
what
left.
happens without Xhaka. Please give it a rest forever
they're
now."
booing, man, and waving him
Forever
away,
now.
fam.
This is a problem with all these Granit Xhaka lovers that are sucking up to him every bloody season, and this is what he does. How many more times is he going to cost us now?
Now we've got to
How
play
many
with-
times? I've seen this movie too many fucking seasons.
Oh, bring on Holding, the leadership group.
They've done us really well.
It's real shit though. What he's
I
saying
can't believe
still.
this.
It's real talk.
No, I actually can't believe
After
this.
Forest, yeah, look what happens when Xhaka's not there. Yeah, look what happens when Xhaka is there.
This is what happens. This
Not
is
the
going to be
first
tight
time
over
this
now.
season.
This is a disgrace, mate. I tell you, this bloke, absolute shambles.
We've done it again.
We can't do any better than Granit Xhaka. That's all we ever hear every season. Let's upgrade him, please, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's our best centre midfielder. All I hear, man.
How would he even do that? He didn't need to go for him.
100%.
We've got Charlie Patino and Lokonga now against Spurs because of that idiot.
Let them bury this now and just put the icing on their cake because Xhaka just baked it.
Well,
for
it's
them.
trying under Arnold. There you go.
Perfect. Let's
Get it out.
get it out. Oh, come on. It's going to be peak now, though. It's going to be peak. Anyone saying it's not a red because whatever, it was a red. That was a red.
This guy is a disgrace. Every single season. How many times have we been saying this? Holding and Tavares coming on now.
So we're going to a back five.
We're going to have to. Otherwise, we're going to have to shut up shop now and stop them from scoring because this could be 4 or 5 if we go at them. This is absolutely ridiculous because of this absolute buffoon. Every single time. We've seen it against Man City, giving penalties away. How many red cards has he got now? How many errors does he cost us every single season? And we're still playing this guy. It's unbelievable that we've not upgraded him, Turkish, because we're so desperate for players. And he's had to come in and everyone was like, our saviour, Granit Xhaka is back. No more Patino in the middle. Now we're back to Patino because he cannot control his discipline. Never has been able to. Every single season I've seen this guy and I've been shouting about how toilet the guy is and all I get is Arsenal fans telling me we need him. He is not a leader. He's not a leader. Leaders don't do this every season.
That was actually stupid because he done the right thing, looked over his shoulder, saw the man, which should indicate to you being the last man, don't commit. Don't commit. My man committed wholeheartedly.
Man. This was
wholeheartedly.
Opportunity as well.
He's pissed.
Yeah, look, as sad as you want it, I don't care. Come off, you're another one that should be gone anyway. Oz says, why do we blame Xhaka? We know who he is. Edu and Arteta empower him and he goes straight into the team after he does this bullshit every time.
Spot on. Round of applause, mate, for that comment. Bang on.
Manager.
Absolute bang on.
I'd be mad as well.
Jones says, I'm officially done with Xhaka. We've been patient for way too long. Here's a £5 for Ty's next pair of Arsenal headphones. I'll let him know, my guy. He screwed you over so often, you might as well call him Jamster. Jamster? Or whatever that says, it says. Might as well call him finished. Had enough now, Xhaka lets us down too many times. Supreme says, get him out of our club, disgraceful. And Usman says, Xhaka will never stop finding new ways to disappoint me. I can't believe this brother is supposed to be a leader. Why didn't this clown go to Roma?
As soon as he comes on, man's putting the ball towards the back.
And he didn't go Roma because we were only offered 13 million. The reason we were only offered 13 million and no one else bid for him is because that's how much he's worth.
And then we gave him a new contract, and guess what some fans said? We're protecting his value. I should just throw this iPad in the air now.
Honestly,
he just had a good tournament with Switzerland, and no one wanted him for more than 13 mil. But we protect his value by giving him a new contract. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And then we give them Maitland-Niles, who I'd rather be playing anyway. It's just a madness, bro. I don't understand this. If we get battered now by 4 or 5 goals, then anybody who's sticking up for Granit Xhaka still, go and support another football club. I tell you that now, because this is not who we want in our midfield, year in, year out. And we got too many chances, Turkish.
We got one here. Peter says, childish reaction to a footballer making a challenge. Would Gabriel not have done the same? Where is the defence there? Now, if any player looked over their shoulder to see another player running in one-on-one, and they did that, I'd blame them for that. It's just the man that did it has done so many similar things over the years that we've got to get onto it. At the end of the day, experience there would have actually let Jota take the ball down. He had a lot of work to do in that position. He had a lot of work to do to take that ball down, control it well enough and finish. And you go 1-0 down, 11 men still. Now you're out of the North London derby. It's not childish reaction. You want to see Lokonga and Patino against Tottenham.
And people will say it's not Arteta's fault. That's what they'll say. It's not Arteta's fault that Xhaka keeps getting sent off. Who's kept him in the first team all this time? Who keeps playing him? Who keeps letting him go and give penalties away against Man City? Who keeps letting him go and kick the ball into Chris Wood against Burnley last season? Who keeps letting him grab people around the throat against Burnley in the home game at the Emirates? Who keeps letting him step over the ball against Wolves so they go and score? And now we see this. Man, it's just a madness. What do we expect? There's no shot from this player. He's done it for, 6 years now in an Arsenal shirt? The last time we kicked to Champions League football when he was in it was when we lost 10-2 to Bayern Munich. No wonder we're going nowhere with this guy in the middle. It's a shambles he's still even in the team. Madness.
Just going to have to do this for 90 minutes. A touch of awesome says, again, can't believe it. That's it. We're knocked out. Well, 30 minutes gone. We're still in the game, 0-0. Obviously, it's a two-legged tie, but you know what? I'm worried about Tottenham now. And I say worried, but what am I saying to Xhaka being there? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore because I've said it all before. Missing the next leg, the North London derby, and the game after. Says random.
Get it out.
Xhaka
And now we've
said-
got to try and watch Rob Holding defend against
Keep
these.
going,
you know.
Laka,
Go
well
on,
done.
Laka. He's been our best player this half by far, man.
Ref didn't give nothing.
Didn't give nothing.
Ref, something though,
He didn't
innit?
give
He
nothing.
didn't give nothing. He didn't give nothing.
Look, he's still on the ground. Didn't give nothing.
Man.
Marco says Xhaka sent off, holding on. We're finished. Joe says someone always makes a stupid mistake when we're playing well. And you know what? Like I said, so far so good. We actually, it's 25 minutes and London says Xhaka might have cost us the Spurs game already on Sunday. Who do
And
we have
this
in
game. Let me
just
midfield
see
that
if
can
this is
replace
one-
him? I hope they at least appeal
See,
the red
Elvie, he
card.
looks at him, he knows he's there, bruv. He knows he's there, man.
That's the point.
The thing
Like,
is, yeah,
I'd get it if it's a clash.
I hear what you're saying when you're saying it's a red card, yeah, straight away as well. But hear what I'm saying, blood. Xhaka should have just thought about that.
That-
The touch.
Xhaka doesn't think, bro.
He wouldn't have been in front of goal with the first touch anyway. Keeper's come halfway up. Do you get me?
The best thing he could have done is jump
should
to
have
try
put
and
it
header
through.
it and blur Jota's vision. Try and
Ease him. Do something.
Man,
Do you know
put
what I
his
mean?
leg out,
Man,
man.
put his whole leg out and try to kick out his stomach. Yeah, it's mad still.
Sabin's asking, was that a fair red? He just turned on the TV. In our opinion, yes. In our opinion, yes.
Granit Xhaka, man, it's always a fair red. The geezer is an absolute liability.
Super chat says, damn Potts, real talk. And Alex says, watching that dude defend Xhaka is a prime example of the mediocrity that we've allowed for the last 10 years. Embarrassing small club
Thank
mentality.
Thank you.
You know, when I criticised Xhaka, was it the other day? There was a comment underneath my interview saying, "Oh, Vieira got a lot of red cards as well." And I again, like, what? I might as well bang my head against a brick wall because
we're
it's
comparing
madness.
the two players, are we
It's
now?
madness.
I mean, don't even insult Patrick Vieira by putting him in the same sentence as that absolute nightmare of a player. There is no comparison, mate.
Vinay says, got to hold tight now, park the bus and don't concede. It's got to be done, but it's easier said than done, that's for sure. The likelihood of stopping Liverpool scoring today is low, even with 11 men, but we've just got to try and stay in it. We said before, 1 goal loss would mean the second leg is still there to be won. 2 goals with the midfielders we have available for the next game. Yeah. Xhaka is terrible, should have paid for...
Wow.
Don't know, mate, I don't know about that. Maybe
Man,
trying to
I'd love the
catch me
ref to
out
blow
or-
this whistle now, man. Just 0-0, just take it back if we can to the Emirates. This is just a joke now.
We already know second half is a different half. Trust.
Peter, back again. We had 1 counter-attack and our whole defence was out of position. Yes, you are right, I agree. Xhaka is not the only one at fault. Potentially, you are right there if you look at people being out of position, but like you said, we was on attack, so when you're on attack, people are going to be out of position. Xhaka is also held back to protect when other players in defence are in attack, don't forget that. Again, he is left one-on-one with a winger. Well, he wasn't really one-on-one with the winger. It was, it was a ball over the top. He was caught underneath it. He probably, could have jumped and blurred Jota's vision a bit. He still had a lot to do. Instead, he done what he shouldn't have done. That's the one thing you shouldn't have done. Put your leg in mid-air to my man's chest. Come on, Peter. Come on.
Where's the defending for this? I don't understand how you can defend this. Oh, the defence were poor, we're all out of position. Yeah, what happens when you're the leader on the pitch, or one of them, apparently what used to be our captain, which is still a disgrace, by the way, and you're doing stuff like that still? It doesn't matter what your teammates do. You're that last guy. You're the one who's supposed to be doing your job. And what's he done? Yet again.
Screwed up.
Few more super chats. Again, how is Xhaka near or in the box defending in one-on-one situations? The tactics is on Arteta. And that is a fair point too. Like I said, Xhaka is held back for that.
Either way, I'm looking at Granit Xhaka in this situation and the manager for playing him. Why is this guy still here? Like, not even for playing him today, because we had to play him.
Yeah.
But you get my point. Is we have no other option but to play Granit Xhaka. Whose fault's that? We brought nobody in the summer or the January transfer window so far, so we've had to play him, and now look what's happened, man.
And it has an impact on the next few games. Even if we come out today with a 0-0, let's say, which is a great result. I'm worried about Tottenham next. And then I'm worried about Liverpool next week with the midfield. It is what it is. Anwar says, blaming Xhaka is pointless. A professional football club competing for top honours should not be depending on him.
Get out your fucking feet! Get out your feet, blood!
Who is that? Is that Lokonga again?
Fuck's sake, man!
What's happening to him today?
Gonna piss me off in a minute, man.
It's actually not today with Sambi, I'm going to be honest.
No, you're...
All season, he's had decent patches, and he's had patches where he's given the ball away quite consistently.
Right. And he's not as good as Guendouzi, is he?
No.
And we've replaced him with Guendouzi.
No. Let my season ticket go in 2011, and I've got zero regrets.
I bet his mental health is very, very, very well. I bet his mental health has improved, I tell you
Might have to turn off the TV for that. When I saw Xhaka chasing that ball, all I saw was red. I didn't want to be right, but we know him all too well. Are we surprised? No. Should we be angry with his habitual errors? It's, you know what, I think the anger is more at the situation we find ourselves in again, more so than him doing what Xhaka does. I know what Xhaka does. I know what we can expect when he plays. You get what I mean? So I kind of get you there. Listen, we wanted Basuma in the summer. I know we've done good business elsewhere, but you still leave holes in the squad, and them holes will eventually let down the other holes you plugged. If you don't plug all the holes and do it quick, you're always going to be leaking.
Get it out. It's just going to be all Liverpool football now. This is just going to be about how many... Oh, no.
Turkish, he shouldn't be in that position. I think you're right, but I think in this game, again, we shouldn't have the midfield choices we have today, but we do. I think Arteta's probably saying, Xhaka, you sit back when the defence attacks, because Lokonga is, less experienced, you're more experienced, you should know what to do in these situations. Again, if that ball goes over Xhaka and Liverpool score, I'm not blaming Xhaka for that. I'm not. And that's what he really should have let happen to see how it would unfold.
Yeah. Rather that than get sent off, you idiot.
Smithy says we need that ref.
That's not even on the line, you boy. What's happening there then?
We need the ref from the African Cup of Nations
Is this
right
what
about
it's
now.
got to?
Man, look at that ball.
The fuck is that I just saw, bro?
It's unreal, mate. Unbelievable.
The ball wasn't even on the
Ref's
thing. And
not
what's the
even
lino
looking
doing
either.
then?
Where is the lino?
Bro, I just see that. That is mad.
Imagine. Oh,
He's just going to run through.
man. Well done, Rambo.
Ramsdale there to clean up.
Time to waste time, every opportunity.
Yeah. What minute are we on? 38?
We can't afford
Yeah.
to get no more injuries. It's all
Literally.
mad.
Xhaka was the main guy for Arteta. My guy, he said.
Is that what he said? My guy.
I don't know. I don't know if he used them words. But
Oh, I was going to say, 'cause
Might
if
as
that's
well.
the case, no, if that's the case, then
We're gonna have to get that Arthur deal tonight done.
today has to happen.
half time, they need to just say, you know what, we
like,
got him.
We just pay it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay
What
Goo-
is Edu doing, man? Just go and get him. Like, what he ain't here, is he? Go and get, do your job.
Yeah.
Go and get that Arthur, if that's who we want, and get it done so we can, in time for him to play for North London Derby.
Liverpool on the attack again.
Desperately need a player.
Ball in.
Oh, that's a ball.
Look, bare
Oh, who's
space.
marking
Oh.
him? Jesus.
Ball in again, headed out again.
Well done, Gabriel.
Just keep putting it out, man.
Throwing Liverpool. Super chat from Jay Guna. I must say, I'd rather gamble on our youngsters in our depleted squad at midfield than having Xhaka as the biggest disappointment on many occasions. I get you, but we already rely and gamble on youngsters, and then if you do it in a period when top four looks achievable when you're looking at the table and the form of the other teams around, it's not fair to now You know, it's not fair to now put in Patino now for the season. I'm not saying I wouldn't rather see him, which I'd rather we find out that Xhaka's not the one by playing him. But I don't know how many times you can play him and see that and still not find out. So it's a tough one, man. Big up Turkish. Shout out John Hartson in the studio with you.
I'll take that, man.
Big up from Manny. It's 2 a.m. in India and I can't believe I stayed up for this. Why did we even renew the contract? Xhaka's contract should have shipped him to Roma. Bijou says, Wilshere, get your boots on. It's North London derby time. My God, Xhaka is finished. He has done us over 3 times now. This guy has caused me depression. I'm almost impressed.
Impressed?
Depressed.
Yeah, I think he meant that, but playing with 10 men against Liverpool for 60 minutes.
Go on.
Go Saka. Go on, Saka.
Done. Go on, keep going. Yes,
Corner.
cause that.
Tell you what, he's done all he could there, Saka.
Forced a mistake, man.
Eddie Nketiah could have been there getting on the end of it if he weren't bloody subbed off.
We're going to need to take our set piece chances if we're going to take anything from this game.
One of them.
Good super chat. Playing with 10 men against Liverpool for 60 minutes isn't the best build-up for Sunday with lots of tired legs. We'll still beat Spurs though. I hope so. Like I said, the Spurs game to me is much bigger and more important than this game. So Peter said, saying you wouldn't be furious if Xhaka left the ball and Jota scored his false news. Peter, if he jumped and he was under the ball, I wouldn't blame him. Because like you said, it's not his position. You know, he's covering, he's on the back foot.
Go on.
The ball's beautiful. There's a lot of variables that work in his favour.
Pulling his arm, ref.
Well done, Saka.
Look, and they're going to pull it back for foul now. He just done him, though. What's this ref on, bro?
Yeah.
Is it time Arsenal and Xhaka made peace and let him go for free? It looks like loving a cheating girlfriend.
What?
It looks like you're loving a cheating girlfriend, basically.
Granit Xhaka.
Keep on getting let down and then going back.
Granit Xhaka needs to go, man. I've been saying it for about 4 years. It's unbelievable this guy's still here. What are we expecting?
I still think Arteta is the right guy for Arsenal right now, even if we get kicked out of this cup. PS, you can say that to him yourself, my guy, whenever you see him.
He's on, you know.
Oh.
No one's there.
What happened there?
What happened?
Was he offside? Didn't even go for it.
I thought he was on. He was on.
He's onside. What? Oh, get a leg out there, Laka.
Yeah, it's behind him sort of thing. Went too early.
Come on, get to half time, please. We're on 42 minutes. Get to half time, 0-0, please.
2.5 of normal time to go. Probably be a minute or 2 added on as well because of the red. And the Cedric injury, actually, probably 2 or 3 even. Edicha says, Liverpool fan here and I follow Arsenal closely. No bants. Some of your fan base need to stop worrying about what team Liverpool put out and get this kind of mediocrity out of your club. You need better mentality players. Yeah, man, you need to go in half time at least 0-0 because it could get mad. Tom says people defending Xhaka are talking air. Martinelli and Saka always track. They would have defended that situation, no probs. Xhaka is a liability and will always be. He can't get a free ride.
Don't go there. Oh, Jesus.
I know he's trying to keep the ball, but yeah, the best thing to do is just get it upfield, bro.
I must say we've done well since the red card as
We
well.
have.
We've got to
Yeah,
give them credit
exactly.
out there, man. This is Liverpool, this is Anfield, this
We
is
got
a
the
young
25th
team.
minute in. It was a 25th minute.
Change of shape, 2-man. Yeah, we've done well to keep it 0-0. Just see it out to half time and we hope for the best. Karthik says, big up Turkish, you always speak pure facts. This season is the best chance for top 4. No way Arsenal will get top 4 next season while playing in Europa. Love for the love, my guy, I do appreciate it. And, you know, that's a fair point with Europe and with Conte having a full summer at Tottenham, Man United sorting themselves out potentially, Chelsea adding to what they've already done in the last couple. Yeah, right now I'm looking at top 4 and the teams around us thinking, let's try. You know, if you try and fail, I'll get it. Like, I understand. You buy a couple players now in the next 2 weeks and we fail to get top 4, I get it. You know, as long as those players you're bringing in are credible, not some loan signings and, you know, some nonsense. I get it. You're showing you're trying. That's what I haven't seen from this club. To try.
Oh,
Go on.
Oh,
Just get round there, man. You're not getting there.
I don't know what happened there, man. It's great being all mature and blaming Arteta or whoever for Xhaka's failings. His crazy tackles are not a strategic mistake. He takes the blame. We got to get rid of Eddie, Xhaka and certain players, says Jay Gruner. Then we need to get players from the loan market as adequate backups for the season. Arthur is needed now.
Anyone's needed now, mate. I tell you, desperation in midfield.
I can't
we
lie.
all see
My
this
man that said
coming.
Wilshere, yeah, and I don't entertain nonsense like that, but flipping hell.
Need something, mate. Have that, Ramsdale. Well
Give him a
played.
one-game
got
contract
2
and
minutes
play him out
added
in
on.
White Hart Lane. Surely you can do that, man. 1-game contract, let's see how it goes. V says, you guys are talking nothing but facts. Xhaka's 100% fault, poor decision making. Arteta's at fault for constantly backing the guy, yet other players get ousted for less. Xhaka is a bottle drop always in big games. He makes a mistake and costs us. Hides behind his red cards, says Staunton. And Arsenal ain't beating Spurs, says Rohan. I think Wilshere now is our better option for the next game. Something I
Hold
just
him
said.
off.
Go on.
Go Saka!
He ain't got the legs. He ain't got the legs.
He knows Arteta's game. He trains with us.
foul.
Why
What's
does
he
nobody
giving
talk
up?
about this?
Foul. Soft foul. We'll have that.
Ellis is asking, what do you guys think of the Tillmans rumours? I'll definitely be interested
Hold him,
in
man.
Tillmans.
Give him the fucking yellow. then.
Same old Xhaka. Remember this bloke cost us top 4 when we lost to Brighton under Emery.
Facts.
Yeah, I remember Mustafi was around them times too. Apparently we've terminated Aziz's loan with Portsmouth. Thoughts? Also, big up all you guys. Been
you go.
doing an amazing job this season. When's that broke?
Bang that, man.
Just before the game, yeah? But there you go. And that was before the red card too, so Aziz, we'll see.
Lovely Chambers.
Keep going.
Liverpool are cheeky, man, playing it around there, you
Referee,
know.
half time. It's okay. No, don't blow.
Yeah.
Don't,
10 seconds left and that's it.
who's throwing then I know when to blow. Don't blow. See, referee, your fellow mates are blowing 89 minutes in Africa, bro. Just end it now. End it, please. So I'm blowing 85. Please.
Peanuts with a super chat says, recently moved to the UK from New Zealand. I have decided to support Arsenal. Big love to you all for making me feel part of the community. Big up you, man. Big up
Big
you.
up, man.
And it's half time. It's
We made
0-0.
it. Well done, team.
First thing I want to say is credit to the 10 players out there for
Exactly.
sticking in there, and it's 0-0 at half time. That's the first thing I want to say before people talk about the negativity and all that. And there is some today, that's for sure. But credit to everyone out there, because before the red card, we done well, and after the red card, we've done well. This is Liverpool, they're strong. Yes, no Mane and Salah, but it's Anfield as well. Yeah, I want to ask thoughts, but I think we've talked about Xhaka enough. I don't know. I don't even know what to ask you guys, I'll be honest. What do we...
They've just gone after that red card, mate. But just putting that aside, we did start off well. Then we got a little bit messy, but managed to, make it to half time 0-0. So well done to the boys, like you said. But I'm just gutted. I can't believe we got a red card so early in the game against
You
Liverpool.
can't, but you can. That's the thing. You
Yeah,
can.
literally.
You can. I know what you mean. VJ says, agree with everything, but at the moment we have no one in midfield but Xhaka. But we don't even have him no more, mate. We need to accelerate our acquisition. Gomares, Melo, Sanchez. In fact, I would even see Guendouzi back. Dire straits now. Abdul says, I'm going to be a millionaire when Xhaka keeps playing. Such a reliable liability.
I'm saying you
He
must have
must
put
be
money.
Probably put money on a red card.
Yeah.
It is
But I
what
won't
it
even.
is.
Do you know what? To be honest, from what I'm seeing, I don't expect us to have possession for a start.
Oh, forget that. You might as well throw that.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at a game where we're just going to only get counter attacks, and so far we've done that all right. Do you know what I'm saying?
We just don't have that pace.
We're just not getting the last bit in.
That's the
Do you know what I'm saying?
Eddie
So-
in the first 20-25 showed good pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So we
that's
can
why
try and
maybe
get on the
taking him
end
off
stuff.
at that time, because we have no pace now in the
No,
counter.
now it's just one of them games where we got to defend.
Martinelli and Saka are young,
but
Laka
it's always,
and Saka have been class, to be fair to him. I'll give him both that. Big up to both of them. But that guy, I don't ever want to see him playing in an Arsenal shirt again, man. I'm done with him. I'm so done with him, Xhaka. So done. I've seen this movie so many times, man. We need to move on from it. Upgrade on this guy, please. I beg you. The transfer window is open, by the way, guys, apparently. Yeah, you wouldn't know it as Arsenal Football Club. All we're doing is letting people go. Get some midfielders in, man. Christ, we got to go with Lokonga and Patino now in the North London derby. It's a madness.
And you have me here entertaining Jack Wilshere 1-game contract. Me entertaining bringing Jack Wilshere back. And I love Jack Wilshere at the start of his career, but that is madness. But here we are right now in the situation we're in. Listen, people, I need a little break, so I'm going to pass it over to James and Cecil, and I'll be back, and we'll be back for the second half.
What's going on, people? Welcome to the halftime, and I'm laughing because the internet is a brilliant place for silly things, but there's not really much. The real talking topic is going to be the red card with Xhaka. I know you guys will be getting in the comments, getting your feelings across, and we can be discussing obviously that red card. But James, the thing is, we was upstairs watching the game. And I said this, I was like, I don't know what it is, but I was starting to side with Granit Xhaka. I really was thinking, is it me? Because a lot of people are saying, listen, when he's in the side, we're better, we're stronger. I know Turk, I was starting, because before this, I thought he had a good little run of games, he's doing all right. I was getting on his side. I know Turkish, I was thinking, you know what, fair enough. He's proven that I might be wrong. And then the game starts, I say, you know, there's something in me today. I feel like I worry about Xhaka staying on the pitch, and then we saw what happened. I know he's going to be frustrated as a player because obviously he's going to want to have played in the North London derby. But again, silly mistakes. What was the stat of how many red cards have we got under Mikel Arteta? Was it 13?
Just 13.
Just 13. And the next club below was 8. Listen, before that anyway, we were in the game. Liverpool were on us, but we were in the game. I'm worried for the second half. We're now down to 10 men. And we're gonna have to just hold off really completely and for the full 45 minutes and try and hold off Liverpool. I don't know if that's gonna be possible. But let me ask you, how are you feeling right now?
Bukayo Saka for president has commented James is fuming. Yeah. Well spotted.
James is not happy.
I was losing upstairs a little bit actually.
Yeah, you
were. This is why Turkish is the mature head on our shoulders, because as he was ending the watch along, he said, first things first, well done to the players out there. Mm-hmm. And I massively echo that. We were looking like we could cause Liverpool problems with 11 men, even a little bit with 10 men, dare I say. And we were resolute, we were deep. I know they haven't got Salah and Mane, but for God's sake, let's get past that. We don't have all sorts of players, so and Arsenal were in it, and they're still in it. That's the big takeaway. We are still in this game, massively in this game. I'd say we're even a goal or two away from being out of it. So, well done to the boys, well done to the players, well done to the young players out there that have taken it on their shoulders. Yeah. The three in front of the back five is now Saka, Lokonga and Martinelli. They have an average age of about 21. So fair play to them. They're playing as a three against one of the most physically commanding teams, probably in world football, and they're holding their own.
Yeah.
Well done for that. I'll also give Arteta some credit for the way the teams have approached the team have approached the game, and also for going for the change of shape. It's very easy when you've got a back four, you lose a man, to just go, all right, we'll go 4-4-1, and he's recognised that Arsenal can go with a 5-3-1, keep it compact in central areas, and maybe the wing backs can get forward and do something. So I like that too. So those are the positives, and of course it's 0-0. The negatives are Granit Xhaka.
I thought you was gonna sugarcoat that a little bit, but you
no.
Straight to.
And I know we've got a lot of super chats coming in, guys. We're going to get to them.
We'll get through them, but yeah,
because we want to get your thoughts. This guy, and I mean it. I mean it when I say I've tried so hard. I really have. After Norwich, I couldn't have bigged him up more. Mm-hmm. After the Leeds game, I called him out for a really impressive performance.
Yep.
Even that incident against Man City, I gave him the benefit of the doubt where, yeah, it was stupid.
But it's just
Bernardo's gone down easily.
Yep.
Arsenal didn't have theirs looked at. And actually, he played very well in that game as well.
Agreed.
So I've more than given this guy the benefit of the doubt, especially in recent weeks. But I'm ready to move on. He plays 3 good games and he's doing an interview telling us about how much better life is and everything at Arsenal. Obviously, I wish him a good life away from football. You know what people can be like in the comment section. Has he come in and performed pretty well? Yes. Has he done better under Mikel Arteta? Yes. Is he good enough to overlook his flaws? People talk about the amount of red cards Patrick Vieira got. Look at who he is, Patrick Vieira. Granit Xhaka is nowhere near that conversation. He doesn't get in the same room as Patrick Vieira. And here we are, once again, under the cosh. We already were, with the players missing, the young team we have, trying to develop, a young manager. We go to Liverpool, have gone full strength, and they're taking this seriously, despite having key players missing, and he goes and does that.
Yeah.
People are saying reputational red card, people are saying harsh. Why? You know Jota's there. That's the reason he's sprinting back the way he is. He knows Jota's there. If Jota's not there, he's not doing that. He's calmly nodding it back to Ramsdale or whatever. So he's reached like that because he knows Jota's there. So you know he's there, and you know if you get this wrong, there's only one outcome.
Yeah, it's a record.
There's only one outcome. He doesn't get there, he fly kicks him in the chest, and then he has the audacity to complain about it. I thought he got away with one, by the way, against Leeds. Potential red card. I didn't really say much about it then, but I did think it was a red. And it's time we upgrade. Arteta's got to take some.
So he has to take a tiny bit of credit, a tiny bit of flack for it as well, because I know you want to talk about
more than a little bit. I'll tell you why.
But he had to. Granit Xhaka had to start tonight.
Fine. I can see that.
There's no argument for that.
I can see that here and now today. Granit Xhaka had to play this game. But this is my issue. He gave him a new contract in the summer.
Yep.
So he's been here. At that time, he'd been here a year and a half, and he hadn't recognised that we needed to upgrade in that position. If he's not done it under Wenger, he's not done it under Emery, he's improved a little but not done it in the first year and a half under you, what makes you think it's going to get a lot? What are you... people talk about the Euros, it's a different pace, it's different... Anyway, I'm getting into ranting territory, so let me just... So whatever, but I've credited him for him improving under Arteta and having some good performances of late. But...
you're making change. You're making
13 red cards under Mikel Arteta is shocking. It's shocking. And it's on the manager to iron that out of the players. It is. Now, I know you can't account for every bit of stupidity. When it's happening that regularly, Mikel Arteta's got to put his foot on it. Is it just naivety? Is it immaturity? Is it having a young side? It might be those things. But 13? But 13 red cards.
Granit Xhaka is Arteta's guy.
I got that from Sky, by the way. I might be wrong, so correct me.
No, but like I said, Granit Xhaka is Arteta's guy. You see him, he talks about him being a role model professional, which I still have to question when you see things like this. Consistent red cards. He's a role model professional.
He's not a role model professional. He might turn up to training on time. He might give his all. He might work really hard. He might come back from injury early. But he's not a model professional because you don't do that
consistently.
You don't keep making the same mistake, not learning from your errors, not developing, he's meant to be the leader out there.
Yeah.
He's the most experienced. Him and Lacazette, they're the leaders on that pitch. They're the experienced ones. Let's fly through some super chats because I'm sorry guys, we missed a load and we'll get them up as well. Sebastian says Arsenal really should accelerate business in midfield, but Super Jack on a free is the perfect way to get around Xhaka. I'm telling you, yeah, do it, get it done. Peanut Butter, okay, says, I've lost it. Apologies, guys.
Guys, thank you for your super chats. So they're flying in. We'll see if we can.
Do you want to see if you can get them up in the studio quickly? The Zombie Fanatic says Xhaka didn't make the tackle on purpose, though. He was going for the ball, not the player. It doesn't matter.
He's got to be aware of the player coming in.
Bijou, Super Jack, and by the way, he did do it on purpose. He meant to lift his leg and try and get the ball. The problem is he didn't, so he caught the guy. So it is on purpose. He just didn't mean to foul him, but obviously he didn't. Bijou says Super Jack has to start Sunday. Even signing Arta even after signing Arta, he can't just walk in. He cannot be worse than Granit. We cannot blame the Reds on youth. And then we've got another super chat coming in. Aaron says the burger. Never mind. Never mind. We'll ignore that. Anyway, don't worry about that. So, where are we? Let's end on some positives very, very quickly. I think Arteta's approaching this 10-man situation right. He did it against Man City and it went well there. He's going for a back five, so you're compacting the area, but he's keeping it compact in midfield with a midfield three as well, and Lacazette the lone striker. Saka and Martinelli look like they might do something, but it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a set piece or something.
I don't think. It's going to take a lot, James, for them to us get a result today. I think he's going to set up he has set up defensively. We can tell by Mikel Arteta's changes that he's made, but we just have to hold off this Liverpool side for another 45 minutes, and we've proven that we've done it in the first 45. We're gonna have to really, really knuckle down and do it for the second half, especially to have any chance in the second leg. I'm hearing obviously recalling Jack Wilshere, not recalling, sorry, giving him a short contract. That may be a solution.
We've recalled Aziz
coming back, yeah.
Apparently.
He might be coming back. I think the Maitland-Niles thing is going to be questioned a lot when I speak to people after the game, why we let him go. And it all kind of boils down to Granit Xhaka, which is awful, because I don't want to go into negatives and going in on a player.
There's
but
so much to be
that's what it
positive
comes
about
down
that with that first half, and here we are talking about Granit Xhaka.
Yeah.
Touch of Awesome says, instead of Patino or Lokonga, next game we could put White in defensive midfield and holding centre back.
I don't want to have to.
I don't want to change the defence, but yeah, it's an option. Anwar says, Edu and Arteta disrespecting fans if they say Xhaka is important for the club. Oz says the fans shouldn't focus on Xhaka, focus on Arteta. He always goes straight into the first team after his bullshit. For fuck's sake. And yes, that's a really good point. Although Xhaka's best performances come on the back of a calamity like that.
And no one's going to deny that Granit Xhaka being inside today, no one had a problem with that. We have to keep that in the forefront of our mind. I understand he's made a mistake and has kind of killed it for the team now, but he had to start for many of us tonight.
Is he not embarrassed?
Yeah, he might. Are you
Like,
not embarrassed?
When you're in the changing room and the players are coming in, you're looking at them. You're looking at 20-year-old Bukayo Saka, 21-year-old Martinelli.
And
you're not sat there thinking,
I've let you guys down again. Sorry, I shouldn't.
Lokonga, man. Poor guys. Debanshi says, Xhaka giving penalties and red cards. How many more years are we going to see this? And I'm going to make the point again because people don't seem to listen. Granit Xhaka is a good footballer. He contributes things, but the negatives far outweigh those couple of games where he does play well. And by the way, he's not contributing goals and assists and things like that. He's a steady guy who keeps the machine ticking. But we have to move on now. But let's put that aside now. We've done our ranting. Let's talk about the second half, what the players have to do. What are you expecting? They've looked good defensively.
I guess it's just holding off Liverpool. We spoke about it. We was upstairs together and we said, listen, they haven't actually had really many clear-cut chances, Liverpool. Yes, they've been at our necks, but they haven't had clear-cut chances. So we've just got to hold them off for this second half, James. And I believe they can do it. It's just frustrating now that we're down to 10 men, but that's how it is. And like you said, against Man City, we still gave them a game when we went down to 10 men. Granted, this is a different Arsenal 10 that's out there.
And it's Anfield, and it's Liverpool.
Of course, granted. But I believe we can do it. I think there's not really any other option, really. It's sink or swim.
Jay says, would that not be a goal if Xhaka didn't make that foul? See, I don't think it'd be a goal, but that's what's more frustrating about it, is that White and Ramsdale might have dealt with it. And you know what? Like, if you concede a goal, whatever, we need you for the North London derby with the players available. We need you for the rest of this game.
We need him for next week as well, against Liverpool when we play the second leg. We need him for a lot. And that's us saying that. We do need Granit Xhaka. And now, we're in the mud right now, for real. I mean, what is it, Lokonga, Patino, if we don't have Miguel Aziz recalled to go in there. I know they're trying to make the sign-in before Sunday's North London derby as well to try and get a midfielder in. That needs to be priority.
Game's going to kick off soon. Looking at Turkish, give us the signal. But yeah, all right, guys, you'll see us at full time. Send in your videos. Come on, Arsenal. Big
come on, boys.
Second half.
Come on.
You could do it. Come on.
The game has kicked off, 30 seconds in. See what's going on there, man. One thing is, against Man City when we went down to 10 men, we played very well. We was unlucky last minute, holding, silly header. Today, since the red card, we've done well again. Liverpool away this time. Not Man City away red card, we crumbled. I mean, the one the other week at home. James, can you just find out if it's going to be a 3-game ban or a 1 game?
It's 3 games missing. Missing Spurs, Liverpool.
100%. There's no difference between violent conduct red and a normal, like whatever.
Confirmed by Sweden.
Confirmed. So that means then the winter break is it's what? Tottenham, Liverpool, Burnley. Then it's a winter break. Xhaka, you might as well go holiday, mate.
It's true.
I think there's we have internationals as well.
What, in that winter break, yeah?
At the end of January, I think there's international break.
No, winter break now. That's the new winter break.
Is that new winter break?
Yeah.
Oh my
shit.
God! Thought that was going in.
Miss hit by Minamino, nearly flies in.
Fucking hell.
Are we on now?
That run was
Are we
mad
live
as
now?
well.
Yeah.
Just kept going from here. It's zone half.
Burning.
Zone half is still going.
Burning.
Still going. I mean, Callum
it
Chambers has
pings
obviously
it.
got no pace, but wow.
That's any closer to the left, blood. What?
They'll touch it.
The way it's just swerving away towards it. God.
Jesus.
Close.
Don't worry. We are still in the game.
Yeah. That's the last thing we need. That sort of a goal to go.
Yeah,
Anything
that's what I
else.
mean. That sort of goal is a madness goal to concede.
And make them work for it now, at least the bare minimum.
Route 1.
Okay. Smokey says Xhaka has cost us how many matches against the big teams?
Just how many matches. Doesn't matter
Full
what
stop.
teams it's against.
Indiscipline and never comes back to apologise, yet he's always back in. # free Aubameyang. You mentioned that the other week about,
Who?
Aubameyang and
Me-
differences.
My,
and,
I don't even know, my thoughts are already known.
yeah.
Now the Aubameyang situation.
We'll see how.
We'll see how it pans out. More of that. My brother, this match is tension match. This match is a tension match, please. Yeah. So we,
I didn't know if you had cramp or something. What was going on?
I hope you guys have paramedics here, but my heart is racing. You won't understand. It's different because normally now I'll be there, but I actually traveled up, but came back this morning. I had an emergency, so I came back, and I couldn't go back. So I am with the boys, actually with you guys, and obviously Xhaka, I defend him a lot. I think he's instrumental to this Arsenal side, but obviously this this kind of
That's why you laugh next. He knows
this
that
kind of
now.
mistake you cannot.
That's it.
Nah, you cannot be doing
Come
this
on,
kind of
Kelechi,
things
man.
Again and again. That's the problem.
No, you can't be doing these things. Hey, God. Well, Odegaard will play there, I think,
Why-
if he's
why?
fit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Odegaard and Lokonga will play.
Keep the ball,
Yeah,
man.
then
He's
Smith Rowe number
fast.
10.
Very good with his feet.
They'll go
it's
like
very
that
quick.
if they are fit as well.
Depends when COVID hit Odegaard.
Is it COVID, yeah?
Yeah, COVID, yeah.
Go.
Go like a play for it. Go, Saka. No confidence there, man. You got to drive at the goal. He should have cut in on his left. I thought he would. God, Saka. That's a touch.
Side there.
I thought he would have cut it back to Martinelli or something.
Wow, what was that? Go on then, Tierney. Ah, bad touch, man.
Keep hold of it though.
Oh, man. Saka, he was through, man. He needed to cut in on his left and have a dig.
Which international team does Matip play for?
Cameroon.
Cameroon, but he
retired.
retired early, innit? Yeah.
I don't know, actually, when I say retired, I think he didn't go for one competition like that.
And they fell
And
out.
then they fell out.
Wish Laka was there to support him, blood.
So you needed to come inside and shoot. And he went
But look where
outside.
Laka is now. If he just looked
That's what I said.
inside,
I was actually looking at Martinelli, like, see if he
in.
can square it to Martinelli.
you can swear that to Lacazette, that would have been a madness.
Now, after this game, now it depends. Arsenal should request for postponement.
We're trying though, even though we're under.
Go on, that's good, Laka. That's class, man. Tell you what, Lacazette's been superb. He's been superb,
got to him.
Lacazette, tonight.
Almost got to
He's
him.
been running his heart out, chasing after everything.
Yeah.
Great to see, man.
Working hard.
Only Sambi left in midfield now. Should have held on to make them till we had cover, or
Of
got
course we should
someone in
have.
January.
Of course we should
Yeah, we should have.
have. And whose fault's that? This is what people don't. They love to protect Arteta, and they do,
Beautiful.
but that is a madness decision.
Beautiful.
Nice. That's what he went on to say. He said we all knew AFCON was coming. Well, not Edu.
The 13th of January, and we've done nothing about getting a player in yet. Come on, there's 2 more weeks and it's shut, innit?
Yeah.
Trust the process.
That's our ball.
Yeah, we got it.
You know you can't lie, yo. He hit you now, you can't lie. Why you lying? Some people now will be praying for Ghana to leave the tournament. So that party will come back, please, Ghana, don't leave. I don't mean I said it to. Please.
They lost the first game, innit?
Yeah, love first game, yeah.
They got Nigeria, though, 1-1.
We are side. Who is Mo Salah? Who is Mo
Yeah,
Salah?
that's true. Yeah, quiet game, innit?
Bro, African football is different. Where is Trent Alexander-Arnold to help him? Who is Mo Salah?
You didn't have Trent there to play the balls over there.
Bro, man them. Okay, we don't have time.
Nigeria, one of the favourites, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nigeria, Senegal, Algeria, or something like that.
Yeah, I do know Algeria. Yeah, playing really well.
Big up Sierra Leone as well.
Yep.
Held Algeria to a 0-0 draw. Obviously, my son's half Sierra Leonean. so,
that's nice. That's nice.
yeah, so there's a little vested interest there.
Yeah,
See,
and the goalkeeper did well.
man, come on.
And then started, tears of joy. It went viral.
But Turkey didn't give me 9, so Sierra Leone, give me something in this tournament, man.
That's yourself.
Kelechi, who you think will win? Who are you going for?
Nigeria.
You think?
We thrive
you want
when-
and believe
when
and
there's
want.
adversity. That's when we thrive. No Seamen, no Dennis, no this, so no problem. Country of 150 million people.
Go on.
That-
Nice. Oh,
Go KT,
yes,
go
get it.
KT. Now just get in there.
Good start to the second half, by
Yeah, it's been a really good start to the second half, considering. Oh, that's a terrible cross, though. Considering we got 10 men.
Bro, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Considering we
Body
got 10 men,
tension, body
I'm not
tension.
expecting them to keep
Body
the ball.
tension, bro.
But what they're doing is showing me that fighting. And that's what I want to see.
That's
is
all
them
you want to
fight.
see, man.
Yeah,
That's all I want to see.
Just fight. I'm not going to go at that.
No, I expect to lose this game anyway. I
Yeah.
definitely expect to lose it with 10 men. So just
Right.
go out fighting.
Just
Do you know what I
fight
mean?
now.
If we can keep it as
how
you know,
we've-
narrow defeat as possible,
Yeah.
then we're in it for the second leg.
Yeah, 100%. This is Liverpool's chance right now. They're looking at us, bro, they're 10 men.
Exactly. By next week, we might have the midfielder as well. You never know.
Whole different game, innit?
Man.
I don't know if Aziz was really playing in Portsmouth because at the time he wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know how fit he is. I don't know how he has accustomed to the league.
Have that on
because the championship is a
Martinelli,
very
get
difficult
into the
league.
game, bro, please, man.
the outlet, Martinelli.
Respect you to do these, man.
Go on, Martinelli. Go on, Martinelly. Unlucky.
Shades
in
of
the
on
game
me
today.
chasing Dan Carragher there.
Yeah.
Dan Carragher, yeah. The rest is history.
I love the one where Henry chases Carragher, and then Gary Neville says, "Hey, it's not just the fact that Henry run past him. Stefan Henshaw runs past him as well." I love that clip.
Interesting point by Kelechi as well regarding Aziz. Has he been playing much?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, he hasn't been
So
playing.
this is how I watch
because,
my football, please.
I spoke to my mate, he's a Pompey fan, and he hasn't been playing now.
No,
So-
no. Okay, so that's that then.
But again, back to the FA Cup defeat, I was actually expecting to see Chambers in midfield. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to see Patino at all.
Well, he's gonna have to put
You know.
Ben White or Chambers in midfield.
yeah, because
against
Chambers has
Tottenham,
played
innit?
there for
Get
one
it out.
season.
Well
Good.
done.
Played.
You know, he's got tech cards, he's played there, he was player of the season for Fulham. I know it was like 3 years ago. But once you have played the position, at least you know something about the position.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
know,
I'm
so
with you.
that's what I was expecting.
Another one here from Smokey says, risk outweighs the benefit with Xhaka. We can't keep saying he's instrumental while he's responsible for the loss of 12 to 20 points a season. Hashtag free Ober again.
Free him. Don't let him shoot.
Oh, what a pass that was.
Okay.
Get it out. Well played.
Get it out, man. I'm glad he understands that.
It feels like the 85th minute with them
Does,
clearances
doesn't
there, no one up top.
These are the times that the time is running slow.
Yeah,
John,
yeah.
since this match started, 55 minutes.
Yeah.
Referee blow the whistle.
Must admit though,
The first whistle.
Bro, the other day, was it a World Cup qualifier in Africa? I don't think there was a fourth official or something. I think the fourth official didn't make. I can't remember what happened. The referee collapsed on the pitch, and it was 88th minute. The game ended there.
That was it.
Yeah, because I think if you play up to 80 minutes, the game can end. Something like that. There's this law.
Wow.
So after 80 minutes, bro, blow the final whistle.
They say,
Let's take
man,
the 0-0.
man should just go down and call it a day.
Bro, blow the final whistle, please.
That's it. The 80th minute, that's it. Like a
That's
blow.
it.
That's mad.
Ah, it's a mistake. Blow the final whistle.
80th minute, 7 man just go down with cramp and just say, nah.
Catching ball.
That's carnage, man. Man will be jumping off the side pitch and get on the pitch and fighting.
I'm loving the game management.
Fighting
Yeah,
for 10
yeah,
more
yeah, cool,
minutes.
I'm loving it. He's now beginning to make substitutions.
Curtis Jones,
You
I
don't
think,
set too
stripping
many
off there.
fans there,
Bro,
man.
this guy has recovered. Is it part of the fake positive? This Pepigentas that they reported.
yeah.
Oh, has COVID. He has recovered. Nana.
What, and now he can play?
In the
No,
end-
the second
Last
coach,
week, in
the
the
assistant coach.
Oh.
Wow.
In the end, it was only Trent.
Hi.
Out of all of them, it was only Trent.
Hi.
Jay Gooder says, do you
frustrated,
realise that
though.
we have more fit and capable players outside on loan than our current squad? We need Guendouzi, Torreira, Maitland-Niles, Saliba, Nelson and Dinos, obviously Mavropanos back. According to Arsenal, says Dan Xhaka is irreplaceable. They are telling us that there is absolutely no player in the world that is better than Xhaka. It's a weird one because in the summer it looked like we were both going to part ways.
Yeah.
Enough was enough. Then all of a sudden,
No, the way I look at this Xhaka situation is, and yes, the people say I support him a lot and all that.
Yes, man.
I don't know more than Arsene Wenger.
Do something
I don't know more than
special
Jose
for
Mourinho. I don't know more than Freddie Ljungberg. I don't know more than Emery, and I don't know more than Arteta.
Come on.
And all of them keep using him. There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not about the. I'm not trying to have this debate.
In and out of the game, I
Do you understand?
like.
So,
yeah.
and I ask myself, these are greats in the game. Mourinho is a great. Wenger is a great. They kept using him. Sorry, Mourinho wants him badly.
but they all fell because of him. Well, not Mourinho, but Wenger fell partly because of Xhaka.
We can't really blame
They've
one
all,
man.
Not
they've all
one, it's
fallen
not
on
one,
the sword,
it's not
man,
one,
of
but
Granit Xhaka, man.
You
They've all fallen
you
on
see
the sword.
Wenger came out recently, done something with Ian Wright. They done some interview thing, and I think his biggest regret or something like that. A question was asked. Wenger said, "Not signing Kante."
Yeah.
That's basically saying that summer instead of signing Xhaka, I should have signed
Yeah.
Kante.
Yeah, 100%.
So he kind of knows that central figure he bought wasn't the one.
Yeah, Kante was the one.
And then Emery he turned the 5-man captaincy thing to Xhaka, and then a few weeks later, form, madness,
Well done.
Clear.
well played,
Out.
well played. Who was that?
Ben White.
Played.
Sorry, Benjamin White. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know Benjamin.
Sorry, Benjamin.
You have to call it right, please. You have to call it right.
Michael says, love from Dubai. Why does Pepe have to apologise for getting a red, but Xhaka doesn't?
Thank you.
And sign Frank Kessié.
I mean, obviously, when the paper what happened at Leeds, we saw the manager's comment. Since then, Xhaka has gotten like 3 red cards.
Yeah.
The manager doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
So there are favourites. And it happens everywhere, even in families. You understand? I might not be my father's or mother's favourite. I'm not saying that I am or not. I cannot confirm or deny. You understand? So it happens everywhere. So it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes we need this manager to say things as they are.
As long as Milner's playing, you're not losing.
Tackling, man.
Curtis
No.
Jones is warming up, so that might change real soon.
1-2 and get out of there.
Jones.
I don't know if he's on yet, but he was
Go Saka.
getting ready.
I thought he was still running.
Tom says, if this stays 0-0 Turkish, you got to give the whole team 10s.
Probably, yeah.
Whole would mean the one that got sent off, but I agree. I agree with the.
Thing
You
is,
know,
man, real talk, no one's played terribly bad. So, you
no.
know what I
They're
mean?
all
defensive.
Remember the day
Yeah.
we went 10 men against Chelsea, the 2-2.
Yeah.
Very
The
well.
Bellerin scored last minute,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
the
80
left
something
one.
minutes. Yeah.
Oh, here he is. If you look behind him,
Yeah.
or
They
he's
keep
coming
missing
through,
that runner,
yeah,
you know.
they're missing that runner. Is that Robertson?
God, yeah, it's always overlapping.
Oh, get it out. That's Saka, that kid, man. I tell you, that kid.
He's got the legs for it, you know.
Go Saka, go on Saka. Ah, I tell you what.
Ooh.
Was that gone
Yeah,
already?
it's gone already.
Yeah,
But you
just-
know what? If that it was gone now, I'd have been like, what? I'd have been going crazy in there. If they try to say that's a throw-in.
Jones says, forget Xhaka now. 0-0 is an achievement. It's going to be an intense 30 minutes. Love to Kelechi. Your laugh is my ringtone.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Baby.
Get up, man. What's he?
I'll allow it, man. You look
They're looking for it, man.
Yeah,
Shut
they're
up,
looking for
man.
it.
Curtis Jones is on. James Milner is off.
Mark says,
Someone said that was going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
who's off? Milner.
Milner off. Curtis Jones
Yeah.
on.
So he's not on the pitch anymore. 30 minutes to go. Mark says, I just woke up and getting ready for work to find out Xhaka was given a red card. Am I surprised? Hopefully we can get a draw out of this game. All right.
He's just come on the pitch, man. No.
I said, don't fight Peppo.
No,
Because if you fight him, the crowd will not turn.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then,
it's
you
not-
understand what happened last time?
Yeah,
You were
yeah,
there
yeah,
now.
yeah.
You were there. I saw you.
At 0-0 as well.
So just take your time.
Ash says, if you treat Forest as an anomaly, Arsenal have shown they have come on leaps and bounds tactically against City and Liverpool. Individual errors are killing the team. How many years have we said individual errors are killing
Arsenal
us?
still have a problem of playing against a low block.
Yeah.
They still have it. It was clear against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
Nottingham should go out on target. And you had people that have scored like 15 goals playing that day. So that's what I mean. But you know.
7 shots for Liverpool, 2 from Arsenal, none on target either team.
Yes, it's good. It's a good start for the two teams.
Man's only had 7 touches in their box, and they've had
For
25.
my second phone, I don't know where I dropped it.
Oh, what lucky
Next
Laka.
door.
Look at Laka, man. He's loving it. He's been playing really well, I think.
Yeah, he deserves a new contract.
Working hard.
Man, he's been working really hard.
Look at
Well
the pep talk
played.
he gave Ketia when he was
Find the
leaving,
pass,
you know.
find the pass.
Oh, ref, come on, get that out. Well done, Gabriel.
Man.
Nice, Martinelli. Love that.
Beautiful
Nice,
football.
Martinelli.
Beautiful football.
Risky, but he got away with it.
Please, the way they are running, they might snap their hamstrings. Take it easy, take it easy.
Yeah, top.
We don't have players. We are down to bare bones.
Mate,
Bare
62
bones,
minutes,
bare
yeah.
bones,
to say the
Listen,
least.
they are going to score, I think, personally. 62
Bro, don't bring
minutes,
bad
mate.
luck here. Don't bring
I
bad
tell
luck
ya.
here. Bro, don't bring bad luck, please.
Man, we don't need enough. We get enough of that, trust me.
Good blocking, good defending
62
so
minutes,
far.
man.
Let them shoot from
I'll tell
outside,
you
no
what.
problem. I trust
Big
my
up,
goalkeeper.
big up the team at the moment. 62 minutes to hold out. I think fair play to them.
Are we packing the bus or are we playing alone? Which one is it?
Man, I don't back the boss. I don't rate him. So
So we're packing the bus.
We don't know how to park the bus. We tried. Man tried to go for the player.
Yes,
Man went
nice.
for the man, you know, not the
Man,
ball.
man forgot the ball.
Flew through, man. Idiot.
Boy, stay focused, stay focused. We need to consider throwing there.
Nice.
nice. Make it hard to break down. Well played.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we've been doing all game now. I like it that they can't break us down.
I won't mind if we play back 3 or back 5 or whatever against Tottenham tomorrow. On Sunday, to be honest.
Well,
We're
looking
down
at
to
looking at what we've got, it
Yeah,
might need to be.
Might have to, man. I ain't got anything. Oh, it's just, man.
And
I need to start talking about it.
luckily
and wind
for
up.
us, the government they've shortened the isolation period to 5 days, isn't it?
Yeah.
This
But you have to
brother's
have it.
feet is
2 negative
mental.
tests.
Who was
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
man?
that's it, yeah.
Martinelli.
So-
His footwork.
Look, is that not a card? Is that not a card?
Blood.
Is that not a card? If he's got card, they give him red card.
I didn't even see the tackle, so let me not even.
His footwork is dirt, blood.
Was that a red card, Kelechi? Yeah.
I see.
Oh my god. They couldn't get the ball off him. But we can't afford for him to get injured either. We need him.
2-day rest in between as well. Not long.
Not long, is it?
Why didn't they play this game yesterday?
Tottenham's loving this right now. They're
It
sitting there
doesn't make
thinking,
any
yeah,
sense
yeah.
to me.
we got more of
True.
a rest.
It doesn't make any sense.
Because they want all the TV, they want everyone to watch the games
Yeah.
and TV, right?
Our next game is
money
Burnley,
and
isn't it? Not Tottenham.
Who's next?
Yeah, okay, no,
It's Tottenham Sunday, yeah, and then
Then
Liverpool,
back to
then
them,
Burnley.
yeah.
Well played.
Oh,
That weren't a foul.
no, ref!
Probably before that previous.
Wait, that was a break for us, you know.
.25 to go. Very well done so far.
No problem.
Yeah, rather that.
No shots for either side on target. Sorry, they're just playing out the box and we're all just waiting for it to go in. Nervous.
Man, this is just everyone back.
Nice, Laka. Who's helping? Who's helping?
Just
If
need
you look at Laka,
to
go.
just do
Just
that.
go. Just go.
Just do
Draw
that.
the foul. Draw
And
the
then
foul.
give an
If you can.
outlet. Someone give an outlet.
Laka's going to be finished on Sunday, you know.
You know that.
He's doing the madness today.
Just don't even train till Sunday.
Rest,
Just do recovery session and sleep.
ice baths and all that.
Yes, yes.
Go
ice bath.
Martinelli. Go Martinelli. Go Martinelli.
Yeah, well done. We'll take
We'll
that.
take anything we can get from
My
him.
man, I've always said it. If Martinez is in my team, even if he doesn't kick the ball, I don't have any problem.
Laka's going
He
nuts.
will work hard
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
The chase down, what
You
he
see
needs to
that
chase
day
down.
against Man United last season when Rashford wanted to kick, he came from outside the camera shot.
What when he shot?
No, Rashford wanted to score.
Yeah, when Rashford
From
shooting.
outside
Yeah,
the camera, didn't
They
see
can't
him.
pick him up on him, yeah.
It's too bro. Draw the foul.
Well done.
Twinkie toes.
Corner. Benny White.
Oh dear,
He had to make that.
Christ! What was he doing there, Ben
Got
White?
away with one there. Chambers.
Chambers has done well. I was only why Cedric was starting ahead of Chambers, to be
Had
honest.
man up there though.
Yeah, Arteta used to like
Oh
Chambers,
no!
innit?
Oh, thank God for that. It's gone wide.
Minamino shot gone wide across the 6-yard box, no one there.
Still nothing on target.
You're lucky that your countryman is not there. He's from Japan, isn't it? I think so.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
He is, If Tomiyasu was there, now you'll be having all these shots.
Tomiyasu would lock him down. I
Lock
can't
him
even lie.
up! The way we locked Salah. We have to mention that. If Salah played against Turkey would have lost.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
Nah, don't start this now. Don't start.
Man
We'll
tried to do that
talk
one
to the
on you.
Nigerian
Man
FA. We'll sort
tried
out
to-
Turkey
I
Nigerian
started
friendly
dragging your squad
next year.
back
Don't
there.
Robbie channel me.
Man disrespected the thing afterwards.
You guys lost to a defender. Sorry about that. You know.
Yeah, but you know, it's different, man. Wales would beat Egypt as well. Switzerland would beat Egypt.
Move.
Not enough support around him. 7 Liverpool players.
I feel like if we get in the box here and get clipped, this ref will give a penalty, you know. He looks like the type who would just do it. Because he looks
We
like
need
he's
something, man.
he's waiting for something to happen. See, like certain things are happening, and it's like, oh, it might be a clip. He's letting it run.
Anthony
Do you know what I mean?
Taylor
He's letting a lot of things run.
Yeah, man.
So
In the
don't want to put my mouth on it and
agree
say
with
that,
that.
and then next week is a penalty.
Imagine,
Let me just
imagine.
shush and see what happens.
He's probably given the out of all the ones,
I
yeah.
feel like he's itching.
That's good from Arsenal.
Yeah, we're bearing
It's
with
really
it.
good from Arsenal.
The shape, the discipline. the
Yeah,
structure
it's
is
looking
nice.
good. The know that the thing is, this tie
It's just
is
defend.
another whole 90 minutes. Yeah.
There's nothing there for
That's
them.
lucky if that goes through to them. Get it
He's
out.
offside. He's offside.
Yeah.
Is there VAR in this competition?
Yeah.
That Henderson touchback was dead anyway. I swear.
3 man.
Close.
Man, that was
3
close.
man.
EM says Egypt Salah is proof Salah is a system merchant. No coincidence. Once he joins Liverpool, he plays his best football. Can't carry a team like Hazard or Sanchez.
Banged in his face, see? Holding the ice pack on his head now.
Either that or he's just going to go to sleep on a pillow.
Oh, stop it.
No, yeah, ice
His
pack,
face,
innit?
yeah.
He's been it, yeah.
He was on the ground at one point, innit?
Yeah.
It's running down,
Kiss
man.
him, kiss him, kiss him.
That's it, Saka. Yes, that's good
No,
stuff.
don't touch the ball. Leave it. Chambers, walk. Don't jog. Walk.
Just try and nick a pen or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't mind.
Like I just spin on the ground.
You know he likes that.
Something. Yeah.
Looking towards Laka, innit?
I'll take that and sit back, you know. Trust me.
Just don't miss the pen.
Look, just get in there, man. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there.
Okay.
Get in there, get in there, get in there.
The box.
Do it.
How about?
Ah, he said no, the ref, straight away. Ooh.
I thought
See,
he
now
saw
there-
someone there. The ball over the top.
Can you imagine?
Chambers, you're too far.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Look at that.
Oh, what a poor touch that was.
Oh, it's a bit heavy, innit?
That's now we are pressing them. Your left leg.
Have that, Tierney. Have that, Tierney. Oh, Christ. Yeah, nice.
Oi.
Martinelli. Gabriel makes us the better.
No one there.
Yeah, yeah.
100%. Good. Good.
Oh, it's behind him. Now, dude, that's Tierney's there somehow. Tierney's there somehow.
Takes the ball!
Oh, fucking bastard.
No way, he's there.
No, he ain't going nowhere.
Oh no.
He ain't going nowhere. It's a foul though.
Can.
I Unlucky, bro. Don't worry.
Jeez, man.
It's only going to be a counter. We're going to get them on.
Tierney's ball, man, perfect. It was
He saw him there.
not the best touch, but you know what? He was still in for a chance there.
Yeah, like there, and then bang. He never.
Save,
Good save. It's a
man.
good save. It's a
Shot
good
on
save.
target though.
It was a good save. It was a good save. It was a good save.
Very good
He
save.
came out early as well. If we'd ever just nicked that one there.
The guy was playing like FIFA. The goalkeeper. Wait, don't free up like that.
Arms, knee, everything. Yeah.
Gabriel,
Gabriel.
keep calm now. 20 minutes.
Well, at least we ain't sat down and taken that, and you get me. We're just fighting as well. So.
But now you look at he just stood his ground.
And that was the first on target. Yeah.
Okay. Dealt with corner. Smokey again says discipline is not just off the field but on it as well. If Arteta truly does care about discipline, Xhaka should be checked. Hashtag sup Kelechi, hashtag free Oba.
Stop Kelechi.
Yeah, like what's up?
Oh, is it suck?
No.
Suck
How about you
Kelechi.
say suck Kelechi?
No. Sup, like, you know, Americans.
It's suck Kelechi. That was like, what the suck? I can't get defensive
Suck
quickly.
Kelechi. I was like,
That's what he
what?
thought. He thought, what?
He sucks or he wants to be subbed off. Out.
Okay.
No, go Martinelli. Go Martinelli.
It's Henderson.
Burn him! Burn him! You did that against Chelsea, burn him! Yeah!
It's the wrong ball, man. Laka was there.
Exactly.
He should have took him on
Should
more.
have put, even Laka put his arm up to say
He
what's
should
going
have took him on more. It's Henderson.
Could have chewed him up.
Yeah, like
Could have chewed him up.
Saka took the runner away, so it made the and he
Space.
passed it instead of running into the
Yeah.
space. Unlucky.
Should've.
What's happening here?
Bro,
Why are they
please
going
don't
nuts?
start shaking up on the touchline, bro.
Bro, calm down. We don't want
the game's
whatever,
playing
please.
alright. Just relax, man. Them.
Oh man, that was the wrong pass, man.
Yeah, Laka was in.
Was.
But that's what it is.
And you know,
Liverpool look
Martinelli knows
shaken.
how to cramp up sometimes. This is the time he cramps up.
Yeah.
Don't tackle. Production, please, you people have heart monitor here or heart rate. my heart is beating, please. Please. No comment on that, no comment.
Offside.
That's offside. Definitely.
I feel like they ain't got it in them, you know.
I want to see that attack.
I feel like we could do something, you know. I'm not gonna talk too much.
Oxlade used to play for us.
Oh, why are they doing
Oxlade.
Yeah, I
that?
still love our boy.
And that young
You
lad,
understand?
Williams.
Calm down.
Yeah,
Man's
Nico
thought about
Williams
it.
and Gomez.
And Gomez.
They're doing a
Wow,
hell of
making
subs.
some changes.
They will, though, innit? They got the players to do it.
Also, he's got a shot in him. That
Don't like the fact they put Ox on, man. One of ours as well. It's always like that.
Steam training for
You know, for a minute I thought you had the R9s on.
literally gonna steam train.
Looks like he's going to change shape.
God, man.
Because we have stifled them well with the back 5-3, however you see it.
boom.
What are you doing?
Oh,
You're
come
right leg,
on.
you're right leg.
Focus.
Chill out, man. Them.
Ben,
Fuck.
even calm down a bit. Janin says, I think Sunday's match will be postponed. We have just 12, 13 senior players. The rule is 13 and a goalkeeper. So maybe Xhaka's red was a masterclass. I'd want to play Tottenham right now without Son. And then, you know,
Yeah, likewise, man.
Yeah.
So that's Fabinho and Alexander-Arnold off.
yeah.
Two quality players coming off. So that's must be a
So
good thing.
Martinelli, he's tired.
They changed
That's the
formation,
thing.
though. They switched it up.
Gomez,
Oh, and Matip off. So Gomez, Williams, and Oxlade-Chamberlain on for Fabinho, Alexander-Arnold, and Matip.
you can't catch that ball, kid.
We might need to take a punt with Hutchinson, you know.
At left back.
Yeah, at least someone an outlet, fresh,
Yeah.
pacey.
Hey, boy,
What's wrong with my boy?
Hey!
Why everyone holding their hips?
What's the matter with him now? What's Saka
going
down
on?
for?
bro.
Why was Cedric doing that? And now this.
Yeah, I just see him holding the same place Cedric was holding.
Brother, remember ever not be trying to injure my players, you know.
We don't need this.
Nuno Tavares
It's like
coming
holding
on.
hair, like.
Didn't Tavares get ready when the red card happened?
Yeah.
And then they didn't go
They
on.
changed
didn't
them.
go on. They
Oh,
changed
okay,
them.
man.
Yeah, you're right, you know.
That don't make no sense to me if there's an injury there.
But he's a player that recovers quickly, so hopefully it's just tummy cramp or maybe he needs a Imodium. You know?
Okay, yeah.
That kind of thing. He cannot do a Gary Lineker. You know Gary Lineker? That's why he had it on the pitch.
No.
He was doing
Don't even.
Gary my mind. I love Gary. I love Gary Lineker.
That's right,
One of my funniest videos.
Oh.
A lot of people saying your game will be postponed.
Yeah, well, let it be.
I guess it depends on Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Tomiyasu as well.
Yeah, it depends if who's back by then. But it's literally we're talking about 2 days time.
He's walking off, so it's fine.
Yeah, what's wrong with his stomach, though? He's not even want to
No,
come
he
off.
doesn't wanna
Bringing
come
him
off.
off.
He don't want to come
What's
off. It's
happening
good,
here?
fam.
Tell the ref, tell the coach you don't want to come off then.
Teta's just getting excited.
What's this guy saying? He wants to eat something or what?
Just give me a food.
Because that guy just went, look, you see what he done?
Yeah, look, chill out, man. Give me the shake. Yeah,
Let's tell him to go back off
Just
now.
Go
What's
back, man.
happening?
Chill, bro. Put your top back on. He's bugged. That's embarrassing. That's the second time they did that to him. That is.
No, it's not embarrassing. No,
That
it's
is
a tactical.
nuts.
It's a tactical decision.
He's
I
asking
thought it's his body.
painkillers,
I thought it's his
painkillers.
body. It's his belly. I thought,
Yeah.
bro, I'm a doctor. Bro, we are diagnosed. We are here diagnosing.
That's agreeing to it now.
Bro, we are diagnosing.
Early said,
What are you
nothing
talking?
to do with the doctors.
What are you talking? From my doctor eye, I've diagnosed his sickness.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Early said he went no doctor, you know. Now he's a doctor.
Trust me, I'm a
Don't
doctor.
marry Kelechi, you know. He knows. He said I could see the stomach break. Stomach
I
ache.
don't want something.
Where's his stomach ache?
I said there was so wrong with his
Jesus
belly.
Christ.
They'll give him something to eat or water.
You know we have a doctor. I diagnosed his sickness. They gave him medicine now. And he's okay now.
He needed his meds. Oh my God. Yeah.
Jesus. What a spot.
Saka said he ain't coming off.
Trust
He
me,
told
I'm a
man,
doctor.
what you doing?
He's not a stomach bug. Trust me, I'm a
Don't
doctor.
do that,
That's
yeah.
all you know.
Just drink the
That's all you
water.
need to know, innit?
That's all. That's all you need to know.
They gave him fizzy water, blood. Just fizz that out.
Come on, Arsenal. 78 minutes, bro. It's 0-0.
I'm so happy
Who
they
would
come
have
off
thought
though,
this?
'cause we need him to
Especially with
stay
10
on.
men.
Stay on him as well, bro.
Hold the 0-0.
Yeah, that's
Man, I would
Beautiful.
love to hold
I would have
0-0.
taken 0-0
Beautiful.
before the game with 11
Oh,
men.
Same,
all day.
of course, man, any
All
day.
Because it can also add confidence, a result like a clean
It's
sheet.
Anfield
Even.
as well, like, they're pissed. 10 men from what, 25th minute? Yeah.
See no sign.
Saka, the way you're jogging, I don't like it.
Too much space, too much
If
space.
you're injured, just all day. If you're injured, just do like this.
Yeah.
Let's Tavares come. If this guy's injured, Barrett is on the bench. I like the kid. Hutchinson.
Yeah, Hutchinson, yeah.
His goal last. On
Yeah, cold. Cold.
And then the somersaulting. Hey,
Cold.
it's good.
It's a super Sunday. Yeah, he's out now, man.
Nah, he's
Bro,
got-
this is a different this thing. A different situation now. It's a
gotta
different
come
problem.
off,
That's why I told you. I saw the way he was jogging. I said, bro, just come out. I saw it, bro. Bro,
Saka
this
better
thing.
not be out now. So better not be out for the weekend again, man. We're gonna have to cancel this game if he's
Fuck that,
off
I'm coming
injured
off
now.
now. Yeah.
Saka, you my boy. Star boy, nothing do you, star boy.
Oh yeah, Tavares was ready before, innit? EM as well. I see your super chat here. I haven't. You know what? My bad. I was meant to do it straight after the show, but I didn't unban you or unblock you, whatever you call it. But I'll get that done. Let's keep. I can't forget the name anyway, so I'll get that done when I get in tonight. Check tomorrow, my guy. Saka's off. Tavares on.
Tavares, don't be shooting ball anyhow. Focus, so focus.
He could help us in the counter though as well. That's the thing.
Martinelli to the right.
A lot of eyes on Tavares right now.
Thank you.
That'll do. Get it out.
Uh-huh.
Have that on that.
The kid wasn't looking.
There we go.
So what, 3
So it's a fresh kid against another fresh kid.
Arteta's right there telling him, don't touch the ball, you know.
We're playing 5. We've been playing 5.
Yeah, I think we're
or
playing.
3 or
We've gone with
He's
5.
moved into
We're going with I think it's Nuno.
You don't know, it's been
Tavares.
no, Tavares is up front.
Look at Martin.
Ten is still playing when he's playing.
Martinelli's more central as well. Yeah, you see Martinelli. I don't know what.
Yeah.
No, he's going to the right. It's just where the goal.
Oh,
they have to move.
okay. Yeah.
CC pace. At 81 minutes, this boy is still running like this against fresh players.
Oh man, bounce past. Don't foul.
No tired tackle, no lunging, nothing. Hey, more of that, bro. More
right,
of
Oxlade.
that. That's why you have been a baller for me, Oxlade, you understand? Route 1, Rosed, straight.
Yeah, they put him on to take shots. That's why, because they ain't had no shots on target.
EM again says, love, bro. Big fan of your show. I told you from day one. You did. You'll hit 100k in no time still. We'll be one of the biggest shows on football YouTube soon. Big man thing. Love for the love, my guy. Obviously talking about the big six there.
They refuse to feature me in Big Six. I don't know what I did to them. Tell him to
Big
feature
six.
me.
I'm the only Arsenal man. It's my thing, innit? I don't change the big six up. Apart from
Substitute yourself. From your own show, remove yourself.
Man said take yourself out your
Sometimes the people want me though. They're like, oh, I hate that Turkish represents Arsenal. He never says anything nice.
I like.
Do you want to get me on if you're ever like worried?
That's true. Yeah. That's like for like, son. That's a like for like.
Turkish can't make tonight, so they got Mr. Positive in the house.
So from this is almost 83 minutes. The baddest we can get is a 1-0 loss.
Don't say that.
But we are not going to get it.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, you're doing what he's doing now.
No. I'll just try to help you. I'm just trying to interpret what bro, I'm trying to interpret what you were saying.
Oh.
You understand?
Yeah.
For the viewers.
We don't need it.
No, we don't need it. We don't need it. It's 0-0 that we are playing for now, or 1-0 to the Arsenal. That's what we are playing for.
I'm playing
please.
for that. Or 1-0 Arsenal, nick it.
My brother, you see that caused this thing now.
God.
Please don't let win that.
Yes.
Well done, Chambers.
Stay in position though. Stay there.
Man, all the what do you call the masseuse in the team? They'll be busy this night, bro.
Yeah, next 24 hours.
Jeez. Well, the good thing is that no, there's no good thing, but Tottenham played yesterday and
Ramsdale.
actually practice fall on the ground.
Yes. Love
Road
that.
to road.
Peter's back again. Credit Xhaka for transferring pressure to Liverpool. I know that's a bit tongue-in-cheek, Peter. Big up for the super chats. Big up for the love in the comments as
My brother
well.
would say he came from Norway or somewhere like that, and he came to say 0-0 draw. The way he's looking.
Kelechi, Smokey says, Kelechi, focus. No lose guard. I beg."
Baba, I did. Don't worry.
That's what I'm saying.
Baba, he did. Nothing that happened. Now this is the thing that making this 0-0. You're talking something. Hey, bro, we are serious business.
You need to make that make it 1-0 then. Win them, innit? Oh.
5.5 to go of normal time. Shouldn't be much added on. Not really much happening.
The game's been flowing. It ain't been stopping.
Oh, Gabriel. Caught life.
Jesus.
Whew, Yotta in the 6-yard box.
What happened there? Gabriel missed
He
that.
got caught
I think
underneath
he got
it.
pushed to his back, to be honest.
Nah, he was too
Right
busy
there.
trying to
Right
strength.
there, you see it?
He's doing that.
He was too busy trying to
As he went
focus on
through
the
it,
guy.
I think he kind of nudged him over, like, go on then, sort of thing, and pushed him in.
Yotta fluffed
Good
his
stuff.
lines.
Didn't come out of anything.
Ramsdale
Thank
played
God.
as well. Them little things can't.
Got away with it. Come on, 5 minutes plus injury time, man. Jeez.
With 5 minutes to go, people, don't forget, full-time reaction show will be coming about 10 minutes after this stream ends. Get your video reactions in. There's a phone number on the screen, 07853 246 654. At full-time only, people. So when the final whistle goes, send in your video reactions. James will be kicking off full-time reaction. I believe James will be kicking off with Kelechi. So look out for that 10 minutes after this stream ends.
Bro, you should go and sign me this boy. Is it Inaki Williams? That boy plays every game for Atletico Bilbao, bro.
Yeah.
That boy doesn't get tired. What kind of? He has played like 4 seasons straight. No substitution, nothing. Bro.
Well done. Great header out.
Bounce them on the counter, boys. That's all you need to do, blood, to get one counter and take it.
Yeah, be careful, lads. Be careful.
Well done. Oh.
Boom.
Nice. Oh, get it to his feet. Go.
Fucking goal! Oh, the gap was there, you know.
Alex says man of the match today, Xhaka.
No comment.
I'll laugh with you if this 90-minute goes and we finish the job and get this 0-0. Or nick one, you know. But
Lack of man of the match.
I
for
won't
me.
laugh till this game ends.
Lacazette for me has been our best player,
Yeah,
man. He's been class.
Yeah.
For Arsenal, yeah.
He worked the hardest.
Yeah,
Him
because
and
defensively
Martinelli-
we
him and
haven't
Martinelli
really...
have been working hard. And Saka though, them lot have been working hard.
Lacaz's been tirelessly. Listen, defensively we've been sound, but you know,
And not had much to deal with, funnily enough.
they had a shot.
work rate from Lacazette has really impressed me, and he's been the leader on the pitch for me. So
Tom says this has been a tactical masterclass by Xhaka. He knew we'd be too open with 11 men on the pitch.
Do you know what? The whole team played well for them. Fuck it.
They've all put a shift in for sure. But
there's no one been bad.
I think Lacazette's the one that stands
But
out.
what stands out? Yeah.
As it says, big love for Martinelli, inspiringly tenacious, constantly closing down with pace.
Yeah. That's all.
Oh yeah, you know, I'm going to give credit to this half, Lokonga, because in the first half he was shaky, gave the ball away a few times. But second half, Lokonga stepped up. He's done
and do you know
his job.
what? He needed to. You know what, Turkish? He was looking worrying, but take it. Kelechi's got back spasms again. Like, what's happening?
Bro, where is he? A doctor cannot treat himself. How do you know that?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
That's
Arsenal
it, boys.
throw.
See it out, man.
Looking at that Tavares left side.
How many
outlet.
minutes, man? Do you reckon?
What, added on? It can't be more than 2.
2 minutes.
Can't be more than 2.
I was going to say, if it's any more
It
than
was
3,
just
it'll be
Saka
a
went
disgrace.
down a couple of times. That was it.
Saka went down, then the subs as well.
For 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, they had 30th. Yeah.
Touchline. He could have controlled that. He could have controlled that, but just waste time on the touchline.
I think his job
Could
is
even
to
try
not
to
do
hit it
too
off the
much.
guy and get a corner.
Yeah, something like that. The white man of the match.
Well,
He
got
had
it,
defended well, actually.
Man of the match, Ben
That's what I'm
White.
saying.
Yeah.
There's
He
bare
has
different
been
things
class.
going on the pitch, innit?
He has been class.
Yeah, it was a difficult one. You don't know who's doing what all the time. They all played well.
Come on, boys.
See it out now, man. I never would have predicted this.
None of us did with 11 men, let alone.
Yeah.
What did you predict before the game, Kelechi?
I thought we were going
Get something.
to get
draw.
something. Yeah, I was really confident.
Oh, that we'll get a point.
Without Mo Salah
point,
and
sorry.
Mane,
Yeah, they're different
I was
teams.
quite
Get
through
confident.
first
Yeah.
leg.
They're very, very different.
Ramsdale.
Good.
He had to.
Oh no!
Oh my God, has he missed that?
That's the bit of luck you need.
Wow.
That's the bit of luck you fucking need, because I don't know.
Thank God he's ballooned that over the
I
bar.
can't believe it.
Minamino.
Last couple of minutes we've
God.
been shaky at the back.
That was so
Talk
close.
to each other, you man. Talk to each other.
This is where it gets techie, isn't it?
Jesus.
Who was it? Ramsdale and who? Sambi.
Open goal.
Not even Ben White's just there like, phew.
Ben White was ready to dive.
Sambi holding
No,
down
don't dive for
Ramsdale.
Ben White.
Open goal.
People are saying 5 minutes added on. I haven't seen it yet, but if that's the case, that's madness.
Where they got that from? Hang on, what's happening here? Get it out.
Oh,
Well done,
beautiful.
Sam B.
It is 5.
Where they got 5 minutes from?
How did
man?
they get 5 minutes though?
Do they have to give 30 seconds per sub? Is that what it is?
Oh, you might be right, you know.
We've done
that what they've
It
done?
doesn't
to
take
do?
30 seconds to make a sub, so
No,
should
it
we make
doesn't.
3 in 1?
Or is it 30 seconds per celebration? Or they add 30 seconds for something. I don't know what they
No,
add.
how does
Oh
that
no,
happen?
come
though?
on, get this out, come on. Well done, great
Is
header
that
away.
Oh,
Come,
Chambers.
when facing this pressure before now, what's
I know,
happening?
I know.
Look, they're trying to nick it now.
Okay, Martinelli, come back to where you were before, please. I don't like this pressure.
No foul,
Don't
no foul,
tackle,
no
don't tackle.
foul.
Oh, there.
Don't tackle.
Man,
Don't tackle.
man dashed him on the floor.
good feet.
We're losing it there though, come on.
Keep going, boys. Don't lose your heads, boys. Last 4 minutes.
But that was a dangerous tackle.
That was. I just hope
And
there's
I was
no
shouting, don't tackle, don't tackle. You people don't listen to me.
Smokey says regardless they gotta be proud of
Don't
themselves.
put your fucking toe in there.
Hey, Ramsdale.
Now get it out.
That's it.
Oh,
hell.
Christ.
Blasted it right in his face.
Ref.
Nope.
Clear.
Go
Go on,
Kieran
Kieran.
Tierney, yes. That's a minute and a half done.
Get out the
Reshape
box now,
everything.
boys, man. Fuck's sake, man. Tense game, blood.
So if they score, you see it on the super chat.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Hey God! Don't look at it again. Don't
Then
read
again,
anymore.
it's not. It's calm. It's Sky, innit? So
Don't read anymore. Don't read anymore. Don't read anymore. Don't read. Don't read. Don't read.
No.
Don't read.
Oh, corner.
someone said to check a David Ornstein tweet out. Let me go see what David Ornstein's saying.
We've signed Messi.
What's even David Ornstein's Twitter? I don't even know.
I don't know, man.
David
I think it is
Ornstein.
just that Ornstein, yeah. Away!
That was a poor corner.
Hold the ball. Is that Star fans? Hold the ball. Hold the ball.
That's not our dons. That's not our dons.
Lie.
Ramsdale! Oh, no. No!
Why is
the
he
fuck
allowed
is
to get
going
away
on?
with that though? God,
These last
man.
2 minutes have had their most chances.
Yeah.
I don't understand this blood.
Don't tackle, bro. Don't tackle, bro.
Keep him in. Keep him in. There you go.
That's ours.
There you go,
Well,
man. Now
Martinelli.
clear it out.
Love that. Love that, Martinelli.
Two minutes of injury time left.
What happened here? I want to see this.
Ramsdale.
He punched
Yeah,
it.
but when our player went
Punched
into the
it, but-
keeper, they were trying to say foul.
Oh, Ben
Ben
White.
White.
But he was going wide, I think.
Yeah, but the guy was behind him, the Liverpool guy, yeah. Probably would have.
93 gone. Come on.
Ref!
That's it. Get it out like that. Perfect.
If you're getting it out, get it out to throw in now.
I thought someone was overlapping down there, to be honest.
Someone said 30 seconds added on for each false positive.
Love that.
That's it, that's all.
Love
That's
that.
it, that's all.
That's quality.
This is a false positive result. That's my headline.
Keep going, boys. Last minute. Keep going, lads.
Nice.
How's he got that in?
What in the works? Offside.
It's gone, isn't
It's
it?
out.
Yeah, offside.
One took 50 seconds to go. Ref.
Somebody go up. Take it up.
This. Corner post, let's go.
No, boy. We've played so well with 10 men. Shit.
Again against Man City, done the same thing.
Wow.
Obviously cost in the end
Yeah,
with,
man.
with a goal
No,
last
man,
minute.
man has
Liverpool,
to
same
praise
thing.
them for this performance today. Even though we knew we weren't going to have possession, we've actually countered them a few times.
See Okonkwo there. Okonkwo is there, Nigerian boy. He knows what he's doing there. You understand? We are praying together. Hey, ooh.
Nice, Tierney.
That's it.
Yeah,
There goes
nice.
the corner fit. Yeah.
Referee! Blue!
Should be done.
Referee!
Should be done. 5 seconds
It's
to
the
go.
last chance.
Referee!
It's the last kick.
Referee!
He's blowing it now.
Yes!
He's blowing it now, bro. He's
Yes!
done it.
Yes! Come on.
We are not
Take
celebrating,
that,
though,
boys.
but
We will take
they
that.
played well. Oh my God, where's my glasses? Oh, I can't find my
We'll
glasses.
take that.
They played well. They defended well.
We will take that.
Come on,
Yeah,
we
you
got
have
that.
to, man.
We'll take
I
that.
would have taken it
I'll
before the
take
game.
that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought today was a 2-0 defeat.
Yeah, we was talking before.
And this is a 0-0 as a team. They played fucking great, bro.
Yeah.
I'll give it
Honestly.
to them.
Big up the
Yeah,
team,
you
man.
played your fucking heart out.
Big
He's running up and down
big up
all
the
day.
tactics when we went to 10 men. Big
Well-
up the players.
Well
Yeah.
done, Chambers
That was
coming
class,
on.
mate.
Hold
Yeah,
it.
well
man.
done, Ted, for that,
Absolute
man.
class.
Don't shake him. Why talking to him? Don't sign him. No.
Yeah.
I don't like that kind of
Try
thing.
cut the last player.
Yeah, you understand? I don't like it, bro.
Whoa.
Saka should have did.
Clock that. Having words with him, you're the best player on your side.
Ashley says, when was the last time Arsenal dug out a result like this? I don't actually remember. Maximum credit, 2 great performances against City and Liverpool. I'd agree with you there. And like I said, the Man City one, another great, performance with 10 men, and we were just let down in the end by a scrappy goal, really. Job done at Anfield, man.
That is an amazing
Job
result.
done.
You know what? That's The Granit Xhaka thing is a disgrace.
When was our last clean sheet at Anfield? That's a
Never.
question.
I can't remember that.
That was, considering they only had Mane and Salah.
The last time we were in this competition, we
That's
faced them, it
class.
was 5-5.
5-5, yeah. What are you saying, Dan?
Considering they only had Mane and Salah out, that's class to
Yeah,
come
yeah,
away
yeah.
there 0-0 when you're going down to 10 men.
10 men.
And who came, look, Odegaard's out, Smith Rowe's out, you know, we
Yeah,
have
man.
key
we
players
had no
out.
players
So
really.
Take that.
How many subs
Well
did we
played.
make? We didn't even hardly make subs.
Everyone deserves credit tonight,
Yeah,
apart from one guy.
definitely. Yeah.
Granite stinking Xhaka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna get it. trust
Patrick
me.
says, proud of the lads, bring on the spuds. What a job Arteta, says Jonas. And Jack says, big up Arteta.
Yeah, manager deserves credit tonight.
Yeah,
100%
yeah.
the
You
way
can
he
see
set us
they're
up.
playing for him, and that's, you know, that's a big thing, because over the years we've questioned whether they've been playing for, you know, the manager and whatnot, Unai Emery, and near the end of his...
That's a good result, you know. I can't lie, fam. See now, next game at our ground.
Hey,
We're gonna bring it to
we'll
them.
turn up.
We best
Bro.
bring it to them.
You saw the chief priest who arrived. Even the ones on the alone will come.
So next week, this time next week, we'll know
What
the
happens.
outcome
At
and
least
how
yeah.
big this result really, you know,
It's the
turns
ball's
out
in
to be.
our court line, innit? We
Yeah,
can do
yeah.
what we want to do with it. So,
Yeah, slightly in our court. Let's see how the next week goes with COVID and stuff like that, because I don't want to...
but just being at home, that energy.
Yeah, yeah.
We know now. We've
Yeah,
got to bring
Emirates
it.
is going to be booming that day.
Booming.
Yeah, will be.
Everything
We'll
to
have
play
get
for.
tickets for that game. blood.
Everything to play for.
It's gonna be
At this
booming.
moment, we was flipping, the chat was flipping, super chats were flying in, everyone thought game
Yeah,
over.
They get rust, innit?
And then you get that moment.
That is the moment. Minamino over the bar. That is the moment for me. So
rushed it, innit?
Arsenal hold on. It says, yeah, we did, but I think it was
The last
about.
round.
I think we deserve a lot of credit tonight.
Yeah.
We deserve
The
a
last
lot.
what
round is
Xhaka
scored by
done
this
to
time
us.
actually, when they beat Leicester on penalty.
Couple super chats here. Russell here says, thank you, Dr. Kalechi, for healing my first half pain. So much for trying to cheat your way through the round clock. Love for the love. And Osman says, great performance by everyone except Xhaka. A 9 and midfielder needed this window. Much love to the panel. I noticed when Kalechi around, Dan can't get too angry. I know Kalechi brings the vibe up though. You can't lie, man.
The second half
But with that performance and Kalechi being on here, it's a different vibe.
Coming to
It's a different
Thank
vibe.
you for having me.
You know what? Kalechi chills me out, but you know what? Granit Xhaka 100% does not chill me out. I tell you that right now.
It's fine.
No.
Everything happens for a reason. You understand?
yeah.
They say, how do they say? They say it's something I wanted to say, though I can't remember.
Loosely, I'm going to ask this question now, very loosely, yeah? Do you think we're going to get through? I know there's a lot to come before, but do you think like we're going to...
To be honest, it depends on who is fit. I believe in my boys. I think we'll get through.
So do I. I think we'll get through. Yeah.
If our strongest 11 are fit, we will go through to the Wembley. I
They
honestly
show-
believe
they show
that. I really do. I
no
really
strong
do.
11, no problem. That's
No,
what
but
they
I
show now.
already said it from the start. If we were 2-0 down, I said we've got a chance back at home. We're 0-0. We're back at school. It's all open to win now. Like
I'm with you. I said 2-1 tonight. It ain't. It's 0-0. So I've got to be confident now.
Yeah,
haven't I?
got to be confident
going into
now.
the game. I honestly believe if long as they get nothing crazy happens
Yeah.
with injuries and COVID, and if we can get somebody
player in.
that player in that I believe
think we
that
win,
clearly
yeah.
we need, I think we've got a great chance again to Wembley.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Super chat here from Stress. This team symbolises hard work. I can't imagine this performance from the likes of Oba, Mustafi and Bellerin. I think that's unfair on Oba, not so much Mustafi and Bellerin, but we need new centre mid and a striker. Shout out to the Arsenal fans at Anfield. I know, big up them, everyone that went there.
Yeah, big up.
Fair
No
play,
one really
big up.
expected this.
Amazing. You could only hear them singing.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Your support is fucking shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all I've been hearing. Text messages.
So big up the fans. We're
Just
hearing
to
that
say
we made
that,
the noise present.
Ghana, in case Ghana leaves, I'm not saying they're going to leave. In case they leave the tournament,
Yeah.
we should be sending a private jet to Cameroon
When's
on the
their third
18th.
game?
They're talking on the 18th. Just send a private
okay, yeah,
jet
yeah,
on the tarmac, just in case. I'm not saying they're
They
going
could
to
be out, yeah.
My Ghanaian brother, I'm not praying for people to leave, just in case. You understand? A private jet should be there waiting.
If it happens, Arsenal, you know what to do, people. I can't lie to you. It didn't look like it was going to end this way after that red card, but it's ended on a very positive note. A great point at Anfield, even with 11 men before the game. I would have taken that. We all would have taken that, especially with 10 men. I think there's more to take out of that game. Amazing performance going down to 10 men at Anfield. I know it's a Mane-less and Salah-less Liverpool, but it's still a team that's been up there for the last few years. So credit to Arteta, credit to the 10 men and the subs out there that did it. Full-time reaction coming up. Phone number is still on your screen, people, so make sure you get your video reactions in there. James and Kalechi are going to kick things off in about 10 minutes. So look out for that, people, and love for the love. Hit the like button and peace.
We are.